go. Tomb of Annihilation. This is the very first episode. What? Thank you for interrupting. Tomb of Annihilation. First ever episode. We haven't even played. I don't even know what's going on. All right. So, what's going on?
How are you going to lie to the people like that, Ron? We've played together
before. We played together, but not Tomb of Annihilation.
But this is
my qualifications is that I've played some of Tomb of Annihilation.
She's played quite a bit of it, so not the
spoiler alert,
but all the pre stuff, not like the you know what I mean.
I'm trying to delete everything from my brain.
I think
mind wipe.
We'll start a little chat with just.
Maybe there's a spell for that somewhere.
Oh, darn it. That was one thing I forgot to do. Let me write this down.
Mota.
Scarlet, I need to...
I don't remember much, but it'll probably all come back there. But try my best.
Don't forget too much. Like, you might go too far and then, like, forget how to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Just erase your entire memory.
Okay. So let's just have a little fun and... how was your guys' break from... playing?
Terrible.
Pretty good.
No, it was awful.
I didn't know what to do with myself on Thursday nights. I read a book, and then I was like, I don't like this book.
I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have people yelling at me.
I know.
No, we still have that.
No, you guys are too
inside the house.
They're in they got their own lives now. They don't.
Yeah. Woo. Hey Scarlett, when do you start your job?
What do you mean?
Don't you are you still in high school? Are you graduated?
Well, so I work part-time. But I just finished my junior year, so.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, but I've been working part-time since I turned.
That's awesome.
16 and COVID allowed it.
It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talk. I forgot to add a map in here.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
In general or at Redbird?
In general.
I guess I really like making pasta, and I really like grilling. Anything like outdoors, I like grilling things.
That's great.
Cool. When did you discover that you're like a savant of cooking? How did this happen?
Well, when I was younger, like once I stopped watching like the Teletubbies and stuff, it started going into like figuring out different shows to watch, and I started watching like Food Network stuff.
Oh, cool.
And I like got less and less interested in like Disney shows and more interested in that. And then I just kind of kept like enjoying food and different things in that world, and I just started wanting to do it, and I did, and then I was just enjoying it, and then I just got more and more, and then yeah, it's pretty much
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
So for those of you who do not know, who might be watching at home, Scarlett is an award-winning chef at the acclaimed Redbeard Firebeard restaurant.
About 5% of that was correct.
Redbird.
Everything is well done.
Oh yeah, crispy.
Alright, I'm just quickly putting this together because I forgot to do it. Bad DM. I was working on stuff. I just forgot this.
No,
can I see my character token?
Yeah, I'll get that going here with this map.
Oh, I haven't even seen mine.
I'm very excited to know what my character looks like.
I'm excited to know what my character is.
Okay.
Are you doing it like randomly or something?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Just like roll a d6?
It's like a giraffe.
I spent hours and hours and hours as usual. Come on.
No, I meant like he said like pick 3, so I thought you like didn't know which one you were gonna start with.
No, I know.
Who wants to start betting on a Deadpool? See who's gonna die first.
Oh, it's gonna be me.
Ooh,
really?
I think it might be me.
We'll see.
My guy's never gonna die.
Why? I don't even want to know what you guys are playing until we meet each other. Then
I can't wait till he dies, and that's like the clip that gets played.
Yeah, if there's ever time for a flashback, it'd be to that moment where I said that.
Scarlett, what's your take on angel hair pasta?
What's my take on it?
Yeah.
It's cool, but it's just like it overcooks easily
overcooks.
sometimes. So it's like, if you like that, then okay.
Exactly.
Are you complaining about your mom's cooking right now? Because
Oh, my mom's cooking is wonderful.
I don't know about that, guys.
See, she probably doesn't overcook it and is an excellent cook, and that's why you asked. Because you're like, well, if you don't like it, you should try my mom's.
Ah.
Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Good.
Let's hope so.
I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Are you?
Just wanted to do this right.
Are you turning off all the lighting?
No, I'm adding lighting. But,
Oh.
but I did turn off the light.
I do not have dark vision.
People can see what I'm doing. I should change the music to.
I was just jamming to the music when you were like, I should change it.
Jam it. Jam to it.
Is anybody going to try an accent on their character this time?
I'm gonna try a little one, slight one.
I played with a guy the other day who had this like flawless like Scottish accent. It made me so furious that I couldn't do that.
Was he Scottish?
I was gonna say, is he Scottish?
No, and it was great because it was really easy to tell when he was like in character and when he was like just talking. He was from like, I don't know, somewhere weird, Oklahoma or something.
Weird.
Say what?
I mean, it was just funny you said it was somewhere weird like Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what's weird?
Have you ever been to Oklahoma? No. Me neither.
We do not
Hey,
have weird people from Oklahoma.
Was he playing a dwarf?
I actually have a really good friend from Oklahoma, so I'm not trying to. I'm allowed to talk. She said that I could talk shit on Oklahoma because.
There you go.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend from Canada in high school.
Canada, eh?
That old trick.
Take off.
The hoser.
Take off, you hoser. Maybe my guy should just be Canadian.
They have Canada.
Hey, take off, eh?
Just say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Can you guys
sorry.
see? Can you guys see the map now?
Hey, what's this all about?
It's black for me.
Oh, it's black.
So-
Yeah,
Really?
I just see the eternal void that we all go to.
You gotta put our characters on and then give us control of them.
You can't see lanterns.
You gotta give us control of our characters
All right.
and put them on the
Now,
map.
now I gotta try to remember where I put your
Map
characters.
Also, I don't know if I drag my character in from the thing, if it's even gonna do the right thing.
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
yeah, let
like
me
a
put yours
loading wheel. What was that?
Scarlet. Can you see Scarlet?
I see it now.
Now, Ron, are you gonna play favorites here?
Yeah. Yeah. Assume Scarlet will never get hurt or die, so just stay close.
Yeah, the favoritism is to all of you, not to me.
Who do you think's the favorite in the group?
Oh,
Probably Sam.
No. Definitely
Yep.
not.
You see? Do you see Griffin?
I can see.
do you guys have like the
You should be able to move
chat
your
out, or should I like do you hide it?
chat for
Or
what?
the
Zoom
At
or
all,
Roll20?
The chat is, you have to have it out because that's where people roll their dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never used Roll20 at all, so.
It's exciting. It's so fun.
I'm just gonna test up my Beyond 20.
You're ruining the Kirby dance. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even care.
Who? What?
Whoa! I can see something.
Horrible.
I'm making Kirby dance in the chat.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. That's so sweet, Griffin.
Can you all see now?
Oh my gosh, it's the most well-drawn, detailed tavern I've ever seen in my life.
What do you draw these with, Ron?
Dude,
What
that's
program?
awesome.
Just
Illustrator?
oh no, Photoshop. Who's got their speaker on?
I do.
You gotta use the headphones. I can hear it. I can hear it.
No.
Not some.
Echo or whatever. All right. I have no NPCs in here. I'm just gonna throw some in here for the fun of it, even though I don't need to.
Cool.
I have
Who's
no
that undead guy?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Man, he looks like he's ready to mess some people up.
Okay, so. Oh, here's some. Wow, here's a bunch of dudes.
Whoa.
Just for the fun of it. These are from the Goblin
Patrons.
Fortress. Remember this? Some of
Yeah.
these. Some of these are.
All right, so I'm trying to guess who's who here on the map.
I think is that you, Sam, with the blades?
Yeah. I told Ron. I sent Ron some character options. He's like, these guys look too cool, too cool.
Yeah,
Not too
too high leveled.
too high level. They're like awesome dudes. So we'll get there. And I said, as long as we can replace the character token when I level up enough. I really like this guy because he's sort of.
Does that mean you're gonna redraw our characters when we get higher level?
Heck no.
He's like a little awkward with his blades. He's like, I don't know. Should I be holding them like this? I don't really know.
If you're epic.
Is it?
He's not quite a master yet.
Yeah, you should let him know that your swords are not shields. Two very
Exactly.
different things. You can't hide behind the sword.
Well, you sort of can if you're a blade singer.
Okay. You all can either interact right now, or I'll have a bard comes into the tavern, and you all are obviously very young. You're hearing across Waterdeep, in the taverns and at the dock wards and where people are working and stuff, that there is a recruitment going on, and it seems to be widespread. Not everyone's doing it. Many of the heroes and adventurers that you've heard of are like crazy wild stuff, but you're hearing a lot of maybe younger, more daring adventurers kind of seek these stories out and go to the certain taverns where they believe they'll find whoever is doing this, which is kind of what your guys have come to this tavern now. This is near the docks. It's kind of a lower, grungier tavern, but you guys are young.
Oh yeah.
You know, ready to take on the world, kind of a thing.
Full of beans.
Oh, yeah. So you're in this tavern. I don't know if any of you want to already know each other. Who do we have? We have okay.
This is the coolest tavern ever.
I don't know anybody.
Very cool.
Yeah. I want to say I'm actually not young. I'm old, but I don't know anybody.
Okay.
Also, yeah.
Story of my real life.
This is the first time I'm out in the wild anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see if I can roleplay that. I'm so excited not to know about any of your characters. This is so exciting.
All right. So obviously over here in this corner, there's town guardsmen. They kind of hang out. They have their own tables. There's obviously the bar with some frolicking people, and the tables are not yet filled up yet. Or they've emptied out. Turn this down a bit more. And in comes a bard. He's kind of getting ready to do something, but before he does, you all see each other. There's obviously a strange fellow there who seems like his hair is lit up. Whoa. And kind of mysterious. And everyone's kind of ignoring him or glancing at him, but ignoring him otherwise. It's very odd. Two of the little folk are in here, and they seem kind of out of place, and why they're here is strange. So let's start with Scar. What? Scar being not Scarlet. Scar being Sam's character. Scar. Scar. What do you do? What do you want to? What do you want to do here? What do you do? Or just act out. What do you do?
Yeah. So I'm gonna look around at these adventurers, and I'm gonna wander over to the bar, and I'm gonna ask for some lemonade. Hey.
What?
Yep. Excuse me. I would like. I just came from my. Well, you don't need to know that, but you don't need to know where I came from. It doesn't matter. My.
Just get in hell, the skinny one. That's what the dwarf says next to you.
Oh, hello, good friend.
I'm not your friend.
I just don't think having an ale would be good for me.
Then what are you doing here? This is an ale house.
Well, I'm here for adventure, but I can't drink an ale. I promise you that, friend. Uh-oh, Ron can't hear.
And the dwarf was so mad he walked away from you.
No reason that I had to do that. You see this guy scooting closer to you, and he starts to reach for one of your blades.
What? Do I know he's reaching for it?
Yes, you see it.
Okay. Well, my blades are out right now, or they're in their sheaths, right?
And some of you have real quick. Some of you back here noticed that as well. You see this peculiar, skinny little guy with his little blades go up there, and of course, this guy tries to lean near him and poorly pull one of his fancy daggers out of his. He has many daggers in his sheaths.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Fancy, little fancy, little too fancy. But this guy tried to lazily pull one out, and you moved just in time and noticed it.
Well, I clap my hand over the dagger, and I say, "You don't want to do that. That's my favorite laughing girl."
Right. I'll just move over here. Roll your intimidation.
Oh yeah, this is so exciting, guys. Wait a second.
First roll of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This will determine all future.
Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
I'm just opening my character sheet so I can roll off of my Roll20 character sheet. Most exciting thing in the world.
Fancy.
Yeah. Oh, my intimidation. I'm not very intimidating.
He asked for lemonade. I don't think he's.
Yeah, I have -1 intimidation. I rolled a 12.
All right. He comes back. Well, maybe you don't know how to use them, and I should take them off of you.
So I take out. I reach sort of into my. I have like daggers, like some on my waist. There's one in the boot no one knows about. Well, I shouldn't tell you guys this. I reach into a sheath sort of on my chest, and I flip out a dagger, and I start twirling it in front of my fingers, and I'm like, "This is Cordeless." I don't like the S. I have to figure out how to play the character. This is Cordeless. You want to meet her?
Okay, roll your dexterity check to do that.
All right.
Let's see how good of a number this is.
Really sleight of hand.
Someone's gonna lose their fingers.
Oh, you're not rolling? I didn't see no.
I can roll dexterity. I
13?
roll a 13.
Okay, you're kind of like.
Drop it a little bit.
You're kind of barely holding it. He pulls his dagger out, slams it on the counter. Of course, the bartender like, hey, and he slams it in. And he goes, "How about this trick? Only maybe something between the wood and my blade."
Something between the word and your blade?
Wood and my blade. You!
And I say, so
Can I do something?
Yeah.
Okay, I like bounce up to the see this going on. I'm like, hey guys, whoa, chill out. War isn't the answer. Come on, relax, take it easy. I don't know if I can move my character, but
yeah, you can.
You can drag
Should be
it
able
and move
to.
it over, yeah.
Wait, did you do it? There you
Oh, there we go.
oh, I guess you don't see it.
Roll
Wait,
your.
that's me, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
you.
Roll
Roll
you
your.
don't see it when you see it when you release it, so that's great.
Roll your persuasion.
Oh wait, should I use? How do I do this? 20. How do I roll just one?
So you click on that thing, or how do I explain it?
The little dice thingy on the left,
and just
then
click the
little chart
D20.
thingy. Oh, I see.
And then you can just roll it across. 8. Ooh.
Okay, it says 50. Oh, I guess
Oh.
it didn't. Okay. 8 plus 6.
6?
14. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. The guy kind of he kind of looks at you and he laughs a little. What is that? Your little child or something?
Whoa! Don't get me involved. I'm just trying to break this up, okay?
He puts his blade away and he just kind of scoots away. He's like, whatever. You have fun with your little family. Kind of scoots away.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, so I turn to this little halfling and I sort of breathe in and breathe out. I look at where the dagger was. I put my dagger gently away into my sheath and I said, "Thank you for coming when you did. That could have gotten ugly."
Or just trying to keep peace, you know? Peace.
That's what I want too.
Good.
your-
My name's Dandelion, but you can call me Dandy.
Dandy.
Oh, yeah.
My name's Scar.
Is that your full name or just a nickname?
It's a name I gave myself when I left the tower.
That's pretty cool. You gave yourself your own name. You know, if I would give myself a name, it would probably be like Ocean.
I like you. I think we're gonna be friends.
Me too, bud. This
Yeah.
one?
Do you want a lemonade?
I would
Yeah.
love a lemonade. Yeah. There you go.
I don't have lemonade. I have ale and more ale. Pick.
I'm not supposed to drink that stuff, so I'm okay.
Then why are you here? He's kind of looking down at you. Why are you here?
Hey, man, I could ask you the same thing, but I'm not gonna get personal, okay?
This is where I work.
We should. Hey, Dandy. We should
Yeah,
ask.
Scar.
Hey, come over here. Ale.
All right.
Anyone else?
I'm just gonna go hang out and talk to Dandy over here.
So my character is going to, feeling pretty pissed off that he's not being the center of attention right now. He is going to bang on the table really loud and say, "A round of ales on me for anyone who wants to hear the tales of the mighty Stephen Strong."
All right, everyone's all right.
Is that
Roll
like
your
a self-given name too?
Well, my actual name is, but nobody can say that, so.
Cool, dude.
Was that like the flames in a hearth sound? Like,
Yeah, you could call it that.
Wow.
Definitely a flame-based sound.
This better be good. See them coming over. Plops down on the bench.
Hello, friend.
So.
I'll take
Sir, more ale.
more. Oh, well, In that case, I think we'll have one.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Let's hear this tale.
My character comes over. He didn't really hear exactly what Steven said his name was. He comes over and goes, "Greetings and salutations. I think I know you, the famous adventurer, Raziak Firebeard. I've heard so much about you."
Oh, Raziak Firebeard.
Inspiration
hold
point.
a candle to my epic tales.
Good fun.
Cornelius, you get an inspiration point because you feel so inspired that you met Raziak.
Yeah.
The raised one. Or maybe a close cousin. I don't know. But you don't care either way.
Could be related.
Only he knew.
Okay, so what's going on with his face? This is not me, Dandy speaking. This is just a question.
No, Dandy can ask that question.
You
But
know,
I'm not.
rude.
It's
It's
not.
very rude to ask somebody about their face on the first time that you've met them.
What's up with your
wrong
face?
No, Steven Strong is a fire genasi, so he is part human and
Hey, you're
part...
not.
Oh, well,
Can I
Play.
ask
he loves to tell the story about how he.
Can I ask a question? How common are they? Like, would we know what they are?
You're
Have
not.
you lived
No,
in
you're not.
Waterdeep?
No. Oh well,
Okay.
it depends on your education level.
I just
They're
assume his
rare.
head's on
They're-
fire.
They're very
I'm gonna
rare.
throw a beer onto his head and try to douse the flames.
No, he came in like that, so you kind of you all are at least you all are comfortable at least seeing strange people, but then them
Okay.
having the same look of wearing clothes and doing
Yeah.
the normal thing, but having weird magical stuff coming out of him.
You've probably heard of
Anyway, just play. Just play.
genasi.
Okay.
You've probably heard of genasi, but you've never maybe seen one. I don't know. It's usually how it's.
You're certainly doing a double take. So play.
Yeah.
I say, good sir, your head's on fire. Do you need me to douse the flames?
We have a jester in the group. Come, have a beer with us.
Gladly.
And he's gonna produce flame. So he's got like a little flame in his hand. And he's gonna be like, "Now which tale shall I regale you with? The slaying of the mighty lake monster? The defeat of the undead cryptmancer?"
Ooh.
That one.
Yeah. I'm sort of hanging, or I sort of go a little closer.
I want to hear this tale about the beast, the sea monster, or was it a lake monster?
If you're looking for a beast slayer, look no further. For I have slain dozen of beasts.
Dozen of?
Rat, cat, dog, you name it.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
Oh, this little one is not really interested. So
Oh, the one over by the bar?
she's coming over here to get a drink, but she's still listening.
Can't win
What
every.
do you want? What do you want? Those antlers. Don't poke anybody with those.
I'll have an ale.
All right, that's a cop. That's one copper. I'm totally using copper and silver and everything now.
Yeah.
Suffer. Do you have a copper?
Yes, here you go.
Mark that off. Mark that off.
Oh god.
I didn't.
Or do you guys just want to stick with gold?
Well, how much copper is in a gold piece?
Exactly.
It's like 100.
No, it's
Is it
1,000
100 and a
copper.
silver and then
I think it's 100 copper to silver.
It's like
right?
100 copper to a silver, and then like 100 silver to a
gold.
gold.
Something like
No, it's 10 silver to...
a gold.
Yeah, it's weird.
No,
it gets
silver,
into like
silver
weird.
is 10 copper pieces. Electrum is 5 silver pieces.
Oh yeah, electrums.
Electrum.
And a
And then
gold
there's
is
platinum. There's platinum too.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even know at
platinum's
all.
bigger than gold.
Platinum is 10 gold
Do
pieces.
you guys just want to stick with gold pieces?
Or 10.
I don't. I've never really delved into the money aspect of it, so
Oh, I'm
whatever
gonna
you
delve.
whatever you feel comfortable with.
I think let's just go with gold. and 1 gold for the ale. That's
Also,
rather.
I forgot to roll how much my character gets. What's the...
Your modest lifestyle, it should be 10. You should have 10 gold, I think.
10 gold times what?
Most of us start with 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, most
Okay.
characters.
All right, just put 10.
Thank you.
All right, let's just say. Let's say 1. So 1 silver is how many silver to gold? 10.
10. Yeah.
10. Let's just do 10 silver then. So 1 silver for the ale. Gold and silver. That's it.
Okay.
That's good. I like that.
1 silver.
So
1 silver.
10 silver to 1 gold.
No,
Right.
10 silver to 1 gold.
That's what it... Yeah.
Oh, God.
I also heard 1 to 1.
Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Anyway.
That's what I meant.
It's probably the mic sound. Okay, so you get your ale, Scorpia. Whoa, what are you doing in these parts, little one? You look like you belong, outside the city.
Yes, I'm looking for help reclaiming my home as there's some problems. So I had to leave, and now here I am around all these people trying to see what use they can be to me.
Okay, I gotta go. All right. Good luck with that. Oh, he's got to. Oh yeah. All right. He's pulling out the tankards and the flask, all kinds of crap, different sizes and varying amounts of clean and dirty, and throwing them down and filling them up. Hey, and in your head, what's your strong? Steven. In Steven's head, you can hear coins going. All these ales are getting passed out, so they're getting nice and
but I get a discount.
Juiced up. No discount. No discounts. Roll your persuasion.
For the mighty hero, Stephen Strong.
Okay.
Of course he gets a discount.
Roll your performance. Okay, instead.
Got exactly a 10.
Well, you beat him, so you better put on a good show, and I'll give you a discount. All right, everyone's kind of getting their tankards and ready to hear this tale.
Yeah.
And this guy's still standing really close to you.
And then the bard comes on. Oh no!
Someone does come in with a lute. This guy standing, towering over. Well, hello there, little Forest Noble, I believe. Anyways.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off Steve in his preparatory performance there.
No, he's absolutely stalling. He's absolutely stalling until somebody cuts him off.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So you see the bard comes in and he looks around and he goes, "What's amiss? What is happening here?" Oh, he's going to tell us a tale, a wonderful tale of his exploits and things. I've always wanted to hear. Oh, a fire genasi. Yes, let's hear this tale. He sits down.
And I hope you guys haven't seen the Witcher because I'm about to spoil some stuff.
Are you just gonna tell the Witcher story? Sounds good.
But the problem with that is you have not seen The Witcher, so Stephen has not seen The Witcher.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that was a little bit meta, but.
No, he's gonna play
He's Witcher Chronicles.
So everyone is drinking their ale. They're definitely getting happier.
My lemonade's really good.
That's your imaginary. Imagine, yeah.
That's definitely ale.
Okay, what is this tale of lands of fire? This dwarf over here says.
In a castle,
Okay.
far to the north.
Yes.
There was a king distraught, for his people were under attack by a fearsome undead monster. intestines, hearts, livers, all torn out. One of my own kind was even murdered by this foul beast. But I thought that will not scare me away. So I went up and I vowed to finish the duty of my kin. And upon my research of the beast, I found out that the poor king, long ago, as a youth, was married to his sister. It was a forbidden marriage. Not a good marriage at all. But their advisor, also in love with the sister, cast a curse and killed her. Although he did not know that she was pregnant at the time. The curse created an undead monster, and it ripped out of the dead sister and has cursed those castle walls for centuries. But I went in, silver in hand, ready to fight, until I realized the only way to stop the creature without killing it and letting it return to its actual human form was to force it out of its crypt until dawn. The battle that ensued was harrowing. Very near death, I fell and broke my last health potion. It was terrible. But I outsmarted the beast. I went into the crypt and sealed it shut with magic. And then, as the sun rose, the beast transformed back into a little girl.
I lean over. I'm like, was that King Radovid in Kaer Morhen, or is it Vizima, or was it Nilfgaard? Where was that?
You speak of King Foltest
Oh,
in Samaria, the land's far to the north.
I left before I learned that part of it. Thank you, friend.
Roll your performance with advantage.
Man, I didn't think you guys were gonna let me go through a whole Witcher episode.
That was awesome.
I don't even remember the story, even though I watched it.
Either.
So it's new to me.
That baby was so freaky in that video game.
I can't even remember.
Performance, you said?
Yeah.
15.
With advantage?
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah. Since you...
It was such a good story.
Yeah, 15.
15? Okay, they're all like... That was good. That was good.
Excuse me, sir.
You shall live another day.
I bought you beer.
Yes! Yeah! I'll start drinking. The bartender's all
There was a question from the little one in the back.
No discourse.
Yes.
Yes. You said you can do magic?
She's more in the front, actually, right?
He's still got like flame coming out of his hand.
Can you show
Yes.
us? Can you show us some more tricks? Back in my hometown, they used to saw people in half and put them back together.
Hence, halflings.
Sadly, the ale is running dry, and the tales have gone cold.
Some other time.
But perhaps another time I will show you some more magic.
And I just say, hey, Dandy.
Don't forget the name Stephen Strong.
Yeah.
Really, Fire Genasi. It's weird. It's weird. He's such a normal name.
Fire, 5 gold. Yo, flamey guy, 5 gold.
5 gold. What about the discounts? People will be speaking stories of Stephen Strong for years to come.
Let's hope so. 5 gold. That was a wonderful tale. I too love stories made of faraway lands. I have a tale to tell of a faraway land if you all would be interested in listening.
Yeah.
He looks around. It seems like it seems like it's getting thinner and thinner, the crowds these days. And that makes sense. This is my 6th trip from a faraway land. Ding. He starts to pluck his loot. And he says, do you all know of the death curse?
Of course, I've dealt with the death curse before.
Have you? Let me tell you this tale.
Yes, you should tell it for everybody else who probably hasn't.
Roll your deception on that
before.
one.
So, man. You know, Stephen Strong might just fool everybody. 17.
Okay, he's just like, well, you've been, and then you know what I shall be singing about. Very good. I suspect you'll be wanting in on this one. You must have traveled from far away to come here. It's Stephen. You must have traveled from far away to come here to see me.
Oh, I'm sorry, is there a question there?
Rhetorical. Anyway, here's the tale of the death curse. Pretend I'm singing. All the greatest wizards and fighters and lords are all hiding in their towers, away from the eyes of the city and of everyone else. And they call upon the youth now, for they do not want to be seen. The ones who have adventured and who have escaped death, who have played with death, who have cheated death, are now hiding away. But not Sindra. Sindra Sylvain has gone, where they have divined, where they have sensed this death curse. And now the wealthy know. None can return. Even with their spells and even with their magics. None can return. And so, they have been calling for the youth to go and end this death curse. To hire the youth, pay them well, send them far away where they have divined its source. Jungles of Ch1, have you been? The jungles of Ch1 in a faraway land.
Where did it go?
Any that want to come, I can take you. The lords have prepared the circle. Follow me. Join in this quest. Only the youth seem to want to come.
Can I say, did you say there's a death curse?
Oh, yes. Did I not sing that plainly in my song?
Yes, I just want to know more.
So do the lords.
Is this...
I'm not interested. All those high lords rotting in their towers.
Why won't the lords go after them? After this into the jungles. What are they scared of?
What that mongrel dwarf says is quite true. They are rotting in their towers, hiding away, trying every cure and restoration, every wish spell they can. Nothing is stopping the rot of those who played with death.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
They have prepared a a circle of traveling to teleport you. Any that wish to come. It's for free. They'll pay you some gold, and there they'll provide you with some. But you'll have to prove your worth for them to pay you more. In the jungles of Ch1, where they have divined this death curse has been coming from. You! He points to the Genasi. Stephen! Are you interested in such a...
I would
Travel?
be
with your heroics?
foolish hero and adventurer if I said no to such a easy task.
Good, good. Then you're welcome. Anyone else? He kind of looks at the halfling. Kind of looks past the halfling. Sees the little gnome. Kind of looks past the gnome. Sees the little skinny guy with all the blades. Yeah. Anyone else?
I start to raise my hand like this, trying to get his attention, but it's just nobody's at all paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Little halfling. Yes.
Yeah, I'll come. Sounds cool.
Really.
Excellent! Now a proper adventuring caravan needs a solid group.
You count on me.
Who
Solid.
else will join us?
I look at Dandy and I'm like, hey, are you gonna do this thing? You gonna go?
My goal is to get as far away from here as possible. So, sounds like a plan to me. Come on, friend. Let's go.
Ch1 is pretty far.
Huh?
Ch1 is pretty far.
Yeah, but they can
Perfect.
teleport us
That's what I
back when we're done. No problem.
Do you think we'll get to save some people and do good things out there?
Well, there's always opportunity to do good things. So,
Okay. I'm in. Let's do it.
great.
My character, thinking about all the animals he can hunt and shoot with his guns in Ch1, he kind of stands up and says, I'd like to volunteer for this noble quest,
Oh well, old man. Really, we're.
but I'm young at heart.
Quiet, young bard. He joins us.
Well, the
My bones are old, but my weapons are new, and I hold my shiny rifle that I've been polishing this whole time.
It's impressive, I guess. No one tends to use those to much effect, but okay, I guess who knows?
You will be the first to die anyway.
I just warn you, there's a lot of swamps and, outdoor things like that, and dangerous, flora. Just in case.
Wait, what did you just say?
There's a lot of dangerous things out there,
But
just
flora, plants?
oh man, such exotic and rare and dangerous and poisonous and all types of
Sorry,
things.
what was that? What was?
Oh yes, it's very poisonous,
let's
and
go.
dangerous, and
We should go.
may be dangerous to some of you. Just say
We should go.
Syndra's going to be there anyway.
Oh. I sort of look at the halfling and I'm like, that's interesting.
City boy, you sure you want to go? Maybe you can stay here and play with your knives.
I may look like a city boy, but I promise you, these knives can cut just like your sword.
Okay, fine. I'm just
Never seen an army recruiter so afraid of recruits.
I'm just the messenger and the hired hand. Okay, I'll take you to the circle. Oh, excuse me, little one there. Sorry, I'm trying to. Excuse me.
You said there's a swamp?
Oh.
I come from the swamp.
Oh yes, many swamps and dangerous swamps. You would not want to be in this place because of how many swamps there are.
All of a sudden, he sees the snake tongue come out. It says, I must find the cure for the death curse.
Okay, I think you've been to Ch1. Anyway, okay, let's go. I hope I don't get fired. Okay, good. Let's go.
I totally keep my distance away from the other little.
If you all can make it to this door, we may just make it to the teleportation before.
Wait.
Yeah, you keep going. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I'll wait here.
Oh, false alarm.
There's an outhouse out here if you need to go.
Did you know that fire genasi don't have to use the restroom?
No, I did not know that. That's something new. Okay, let us go.
Good, it's
That's
not
less
true.
questions, but I won't.
All right, come over here so I can select all of you in one grouping and copy you and paste you somewhere else.
What do you want to do, Ron? I actually gotta go, guys. I gotta get to work.
Oh yeah. Okay. So just I'll just have you tag along. I'll just whatever.
All right.
Where's
Yeah, I
working
gotta.
at?
Are you back to the
I gotta
hotel?
produce a Zoom.
All right.
Oh, that's fun, man.
All right, man.
Last minute, I know.
Oh my God,
I'll be
7:05.
back
All right,
next-
get out of here.
Miss
Alright.
you.
Good to see you, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. Good
Later,
seeing you,
guys.
Guys,
Bye.
I'm actually gonna run to the restroom myself. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I gotta
Ah.
do some things. I should probably go to the bathroom.
We're taking a break.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Scarlett, I don't know if you saw, but there was a point where your character
Okay, I'll be right back.
and the bard were lined up, and your character was
Bye.
like giving him a noogie. Did you see that? I kept
I did
looking
not,
at it,
but
like,
she'd
give him a
probably do
noogie.
it. But it's the lucky halfling
Oh yeah,
traits coming through.
so it's a good luck rub.
What's your character's name?
Cornelis Van Clout the Third. Don't forget it.
So many names I shouldn't forget.
Yeah, right. You can just call him CBC 3.
CVC. I.
Shh, do you guys see yourselves here anywhere?
I thought I did like in the top left, but then now I don't.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we are. We're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, we're near the port.
Alrighty. Zoom in. You'd buy the
Doesn't look familiar at all.
Hopefully, it won't be. Go to the
What
bathroom.
happened to my Oh, okay, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom.
Did you move your camera? Oh, Jeff left. I gotta fix that. Let me go to the bathroom.
I'm loving this Jumanji soundtrack.
So did you? I know, like, my dad said to make
Mm-hmm.
other characters and stuff. Did
Mhm.
you make some other ones?
I did. I feel like one of my biggest hobbies is like thinking about characters I want to play and making them.
Uh-huh.
And so I actually had a bunch of ideas for this one. My other idea I'm really excited about too is a Jurassic primal moon druid. So the idea is like, so moon druids are like, I don't know if you know that subclass, but they focus more on just turning into animals. And
Mhm.
so the idea is that he was like lost and abandoned as a child in Ch1. He's not really from there. He's not like a Ch1 person, but he kind of grew up in the wilds and kind of became wild himself. And so my idea is that all his transformations are into Ch1tian creatures. So basically like dinosaurs.
Right.
Yeah. And the
That
cool thing
sounds
is like,
super cool.
yeah, there's already like a full monster list of dinosaurs for
Yeah,
you can
and
transform
there's
into.
so many. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of them are like really good too. So that's one idea. Another one was a necromancer, but I think I might want to save that for a different campaign.
Nice.
Yeah, one where there's more bodies to resurrect around. You know? So what made you want to choose this one, this halfling?
Honestly, I don't know, but it was kind of more of like a her background and stuff. That came to me first, and then I was like, oh, like a halfling kind of works with this.
Cool.
And then I was like, oh, well, what class kind of goes with what? I mean, you'll find out, but
Is it a spoiler if I ask what class you
I don't know if he wants me to tell you or not.
Okay.
So
Well, you can ask. You can talk to each other. We'll wait till we get back in the game, and then.
Okay.
yeah, I kind of came up with like how I wanted her to, kind of what she was interested in, and like how she, kind of like her little, I don't know, like what makes her unique, and then it was like working backwards from there.
Oh, I like that.
So,
I'm excited to see that.
All right, everybody here?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you guys appear around this. Oh, before you appear, so you go to the teleportation place, and it's like, boy, the pickings are getting pretty slim these days. You know, this guard, like a veteran guards and wizards, and there's a teleportation circle, and they're looking at you guys coming into this wizard's hall, or you know, someplace in Waterdeep, maybe a temporary abode that they've set up. But
how far is Waterdeep from here?
Like LA down to Mexico City or something like that. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like Europe and Africa, or South America. It's really mixed between Africa and South America, but whatever. So, you know, they're like, well, we've sent quite a few, right? They basically say like, wow, it's getting really thin, the quality of adventurers that you're coming up with, Bard. And the Bard's like, well, you know, all the best ones you've already sent, and look what they've accomplished. So here we are.
I'm standing right here, dude.
All right. So you guys appear here. And the Bard tells you, go find... I forgot his name. Oh, sorry. There we go, forgetting names.
This map is huge.
Map's awesome.
What city is this called again?
The city of Port Nyanzaru. Port Nyanzaru is where you will be, and go find Wakanga. He's a merchant. Tell him you are looking for Silver Sindrain. Silver Sindrain, I think.
Wait, can you say all of that over again?
Yeah.
You're going to Port Nyanzaru. You must find Wakanga the merchant. Tell him you're looking for Sindra Sylvain. She's one of the only lords willing to come out and actually get involved.
I love it.
So, let's look at this map. I really want to get you guys to understand something about this map. You can see where I'm doing my highlights here, right?
Kind
of zoom out.
Okay, there we are.
Wait, can you zoom us over to where
You are? Yeah. Okay, you're there, around the fountain.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right here.
Okay.
do it again? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You guys are around
Northwest.
Okay. Now, I want you to understand this. These are huge hills, way up high, so you can't even, you know, this is. Sadly, this map is not drawn the way I do it. It's very three-dimensional. You're in like ravines. The houses are stacked up against the sides of the walls, right?
Whoa.
The cliff sides, and there's jungle in there. There's plants. There's toucans and birds. There's dinosaurs walking around. Triceratops mounted. You know.
Hell yeah.
Market stalls. There's, you know, all kinds of merchants going back and forth with their stuff to the markets. And there's markets, you can just hear it already coming from over here. Now this here is really high up, and you can already tell that it's fancy looking. There's a lot of trees and jungles up there. Way up high, you see this walkway going across above you, right here. Let me move you. This is a walkway up above.
Uh-huh.
This is way up high. You can tell it's very rich villas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then
cool.
you can see way over here. You can see the stadium arena way up high on a hill. Okay, and the buildings are rising up towards it. And this one is the biggest one of all, which you can see where you're at. And it's a huge golden sparkling dome way up on a mesa. Or whatever.
Whoa.
Way up there. You got to traverse a path to get up to it. Okay. And then these are massive hills, literally looking down at you.
Oh wow.
Two massive hills looking down at you. So you could probably see people up there, maybe like agricultural workers doing things along there. All right. So I'm trying to emphasize the that sort of dynamic. So you guys are basically in a little sunken area in a valley in a little space down there.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna zoom back into your little. Well, why am I not zooming in? It's just that. Okay. So, you can tell there's a lot of workers and sounds of working and ships docking and undocking over there. Delivery of stone and quarry, wood. All right. You literally, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
The bard told us to find this Wakanga guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are all shops. You literally can.
Yeah. I'm gonna start wandering the shops
Residents.
and looking at all this stuff. I've never seen any of this stuff before. I'm just so curious about it all.
Okay, so around here, the shops look pretty nice, and a lot of these here look like maybe jewelry or luxury or decorative stuff. And there's lots of plants hanging around, and people looking at you kind of strange because obviously you weren't there a minute ago. But again, they don't really care because people are kind of going in and out of the area, and so are dinosaurs and birds. Animals, all kinds of animals are everywhere. Oops. So they're just looking at you, kind of, it's mostly Choltons, which are African, kind of black. But there's a whole bunch of other races around as well. And you even see some cat-looking individuals, feline, or cats, walking around. They're fully dressed. They look very agile, doing their thing. In small groups, maybe. There's all kinds of races there that are odd to you, in that sense.
I go back to, before we leave the area, I asked the bard guy. So where do we find this Wakanga guy?
He's one of the 7 merchants.
And where would they be?
Oh, just ask around. Everybody knows.
Okay, 7 merchants. Thank you.
I almost said George. Steven is going to say, I'm going to the bar to learn more tales of the town.
To the bar?
This guy really likes this king.
I know. Get a load of this guy.
There's no better place to find information in a new town.
I'm gonna wander up and ask this nearest shopkeeper if he knows where we can find Wakanga.
Wakanga forever.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking that.
It's Wakanda, right? Okay, so they go, the merchants, if they have any business with you, will be at the Golden Throne. But you don't look like you can afford to even get in the gate.
What is this guy selling?
You broke, dude.
He's selling like pottery and like this whole area right here looks more like decorative stuff, like for the rich.
Right.
Idle stuff.
I say, can you tell me the origin of this pottery? Where was it cast? How was it cast? Was this on a wheel or was it shaped by hand? What kind of creature artisan crafted this, and from where did they get the clay? I'm so curious.
He answers all that clearly and concisely.
I look around for. Sorry.
Go ahead. What?
I was saying I look around for a shop that sells something kind of like herbs or like raw ingredients to use.
Roll your perception.
Five plus -1.
-1. You're just like, there's plants everywhere, but you know what I mean, like decorative plants, like hanging from they have pots everywhere. You know, I mean, if you put dirt down, something will grow, and usually something beautiful.
Can I see if I can like go up to any of these plants and inspect them and smell them and see if I could use them?
Not yet, because you rolled at 5. You're more like in awe. Go ahead. Anyone?
Did you say you were a druid, Scarlet? No. Okay.
I didn't say what I was.
Dandy.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder what's happening.
No, that was meta.
Yeah.
I think I know. Can I look around for like a metal shop? Blacksmith.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Just tell me what you do.
I'm looking for a ore shop or metal shop or blacksmith.
Roll your perception.
Okay. Perception. There we go.
16. Okay, you notice
21.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. 21. You notice that there's constant back and forth deliveries, right? Get out of the way, and but yeah, get out of, and whips are going and they're carrying a lot of those woven baskets with stuff, and you're getting a sense that those kinds of crafts or whatever tend to flow. Tend to flow that way. Underneath this is a bridge.
Okay.
Huh.
So maybe there's like an artisan center that way.
Yeah.
Maybe we could hit that way. Maybe the place where I'm looking to buy some metal is where this merchant might be. Wakanda forever. I mean, if one merchant's there might be one of the 7 merchants we're looking for.
Mm-hmm. As you're doing this, I sort of go up to you. I put the pottery down from the pottery cellar, and I go up to you. I'm like, "Excuse me, sir. What manner of weapon is that? I've never seen anything like it."
I hold up my musket and say, "Well, oh boy, this is death evolved." I'm kind of polishing it as I'm looking disparagingly down at your daggers.
My eyes just go big, and I'm like, oh, "Can I touch it?"
No! And I pull it away. It's very dangerous. You must be trained.
All right, probably for the best.
Oh, one thing. But Griffin, you can't play on this one. The rest of you, the breeze from the ocean suddenly stops, and you guys all suddenly realize it's so freaking hot. It is hot.
Ooh, my baldric is a little sweaty.
I mean, it's more than hot. It's hey, what's your language? What's your concepts?
Yeah, what did you say?
My baldric. It's a
Oh, I didn't, because he said something and it cut off the word.
baldric.
What's a baldric?
The belt for a sword or other piece of equipment worn over one shoulder and reaching down to the opposite hip.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I should know that.
day.
Love how you just had that definition right there.
Yeah, I just looked.
So, you guys.
It's like where my knives are sheathed.
Yeah. The heat. It's hot there. And then a little bit of a breeze comes in from the ocean. So you're kind of back to normal. But, yeah, you felt it for a moment. Except for Steve. He didn't feel anything. So, Cornelius, you felt that. You're like, you suddenly got this sweat in your chainmail.
Oh, I say.
Yeah. It's a sunny day. Okay. Continue.
Oh, Ron, I changed to. I didn't tell you. I changed to leather armor, but.
Oh, we did.
Okay,
that's fine.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make a dex build instead, but.
Yeah. Okay. So you're still hot, but at least it's not.
Yeah.
Not burning hot chainmail.
Yeah.
So this was the way that the
carts and the
deliveries and stuff were going, right?
Well, they're going back and forth. It just depends on what you're looking at, like what
okay.
type of materials. What I'm saying is that for Cornelius,
I see.
Cornelius, you're noticing the materials that you're interested in are heading that way.
Right.
I pop into like the shop right here, and I just ask, excuse me, person,
They're doing pottery here.
where could I find Wakanda? He's one of the 7
The merchant?
merchants, I'm told.
Oh, up there. They point up there.
Oh. This.
Way, it's really high up. It's very, the walls are royal looking, beautifully adorned, vines, and the trees up there look lush. The fruits on them look lush. It's shiny stone that kind of glistens like it's wet, so it's always been cleaned. And,
Can we get through over here?
Yes, you can go through here. Yes, it's just a bridge. It's a walkway.
All right, guys, this way.
I'm gonna stick with Dandy. Like, hey, Dandy, wait up.
Come on, we gotta find
I'll follow
Wakanda.
Dandy as well.
Steven's gonna stumble out of the local tavern and go, I think I found where it is.
Really?
Wait, what?
That's awesome.
Right up the
And I say, good job, friend.
You notice this is a temple. It looks like a temple of some kind. Anyone have religion?
I have religion. Well, I can't tell you guys what I am yet, but because I don't want
Roll your
to.
religion.
Yeah. So I look over the temple as we walk in. I just am like stunned by the architecture of the temple. I go over a little closer, and I'm like, what could this possibly be? I must have read about this somewhere. And I roll my religion, which is a +6, so I get a 24.
Okay, you see it's whether you know or you see it where the writing or Sanskrit or whatever it is. It's the Temple of Gond, and they worship, or it's almost like a cross between a temple and a guild hall, an artisan hall. They are craftsmen and smiths, and so they're sort of the gathering of those types, and then the ritualizing of their skills and talents.
And is there anybody milling outside I can talk to?
Yes. It's like people are always milling about that you can talk to.
So I look at someone who might look like a priest of Gond, and I'm like, so I know I've heard of Gond. I'm like, I've read about you. I've heard that you can craft the most amazing things.
We have many skilled craftsmen here.
Could you craft me a dagger?
You can find that along the row there, and he points. I keep forgetting it. That way. Along the row there are the craftsmen who make fine things. And Ikana Afa, the merchant, runs them.
Akana what?
Ikana Afa.
Akana Atha. Oh, is he one of the 7 merchants we've heard about?
Yes. He runs those craftsmen over there. And there you can see what they would build. Ikawalas. Whatever the spears, like African spears.
Mm-hmm.
Ikawas. And other weapons.
Oh, he goes, yeah.
Oh. Hey guys. Do you guys want to get some weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Should we, Ron? Just real quick. You're assuming on a meta level. You're assuming that we are young, but we've made our way to this place, so we have some sort of gear, right? We're starting with like basic
gear, yeah,
Okay.
Okay, starting.
and basic gold.
Mm-hmm.
-5.
-5. All right, so so I'll wander over towards the craftsman people.
Yeah, Cornelius as well.
Tumble that beast! Bring them down! Hold it still! Ah! Be careful down there!
You see, it's very busy. There's people unloading, loading, mishaps happening, and this. You see a golden dragonborn. Definitely older looking. He seems to be wearing official clothes, like of this, like a city official, and he's kind of yelling and directing and controlling and the harbor, folks at the harbor, the merchants and all that. But he seems to be roaming around, yelling and ordering and commanding and
Watch what you're doing there!
and he seems to kind of do things like,
Calm down, beast. Calm down! All right, he's settled down. Unload him now.
I'm so fascinated. I'm just gonna wander up to him and be like, what's happening over here, friend?
And I go next to him and say, what are you?
Yeah, I'm like, I've never seen. Yeah, have you ever seen one of these, Dandy?
Never.
All right, he's like looking at you, but he's like double taking. All right, do a charm. Like, what's a charm? Persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah, or performance.
Who?
Either both of you, since both of you are coming up.
All right.
I'm not trying to, like.
Well, it's more of like a natural.
Just being nice.
Reaction.
Right. I got a 6. Oof. I'm not very.
7 plus 6.
7 plus 6?
Yeah.
13?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "What? Get out of the way!" Wait, would you? He pushes. He doesn't push you, but he just. I'm busy. Get out! Please get out of the way. And he sees her and pats her on the head.
All right, nice little girl.
Sorry.
You be careful around here.
And he rambles by you two. And he quickly goes up to the ships.
Now, what happened here? Did those pirates get you guys, huh? Did those pirates get you? Tell me what they did.
And he kind of goes and, starts talking to these people that look distressed. This merchant who seems to have doesn't have much of a load on in their ship.
I'm sort of just watching now. I'm a little bit disturbed by the way he pushed me aside, and sort of my hand is sort of rubbing my daggers for comfort.
Cornelius is just looking at the golden dragonborn through the sight of his gun, just like, what an exquisite beast!
Do you say that out loud?
Well, he's like muttering to himself.
You see, he sees you do that.
Uh-oh.
And he turns and looks at you.
Does he?
Steven walks up and goes, I thought we were looking for Wakanga.
Who?
You old goot. Never should have brought you along.
Roger.
He comes up towards you, looking at you the whole time, and he seems to be speaking to himself.
And I put the gun out to throw over my shoulder.
And he says, he looks at you and he sort of, you come as a group. You come from Waterdeep.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're not a little girl. Huh, you're one of those.
You're one of those groups.
One of those groups.
Not one of the more wise dragonborns I've met.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to see. Hold on a sec. Sorry, let me get something real quick.
And yeah, I want to ask him when he has a
Talk
chance.
amongst yourselves.
Yeah, we should ask him how many groups he's seen come through here. Right?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Seems like a salty fellow.
He's pretty nice to me.
Yeah. Wasn't very nice to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
He's very busy. He's got people calling him. He'll call, hey, Zindar, Zindar! You know, like, people, I mean, they're, like, desperate or, oh, we need help over here. And he's, like, trying to, you know, he's very he's very busy. But he's sort of giving you a moment, and he says, yeah, be careful where you point that new contraption of yours.
And I said, what are you, some sort of a dock master? A merchant lord?
I'm the harbor master, Zindar.
Ah.
I'm here to take care of the harbor. You all need to make your way in this land, and when you're worthy, come back to me.
When we're worthy.
Are we not worthy now?
For what I have, I don't want to kill you out.
The mighty Stephen Strong can handle anything.
I'm not going to send you to your death, young ones.
Ha.
You'll do that just fine on your own. Be careful out there.
Well, then point us in the way of Wakanga.
Well, one thing, find yourself a guide. You'll need a guide in these parts, especially out in those jungles.
And yeah. So I just stopped the nearest dock worker. I'm like, hey, can you be our guide?
And he goes, you are definitely from the city.
Oh, no, I'm not from a city.
And if you're looking for Wakanga, you'll go to the Golden Throne. It's here. He points way up on the hill over here.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how you can get up there.
Okay. I see the way.
I mean, from the bridge.
Yeah, so you have to start over here.
Wait, where? Yeah.
Just,
there's another stairway right here.
just tell the guards you're
Why didn't I think so?
seeking Wakanga.
Can I ask this Dragonborn guy? I'm like, hey, so how many adventurers have you seen come through here?
How many fingers do you have?
Oh, I still have all of them, thank God.
It's not enough. They're all seeking this thing called the Death Curse, you know, for all those lords across the lands. I've seen ships full of them. I've seen groups of them early on, seasons ago. He points across the harbor to the other side. The other side, it was filled with adventurers, coming off their boats and ships. And the guides were many back then as well. Now, look around. Not so many. Just us Chultans. And if there's any adventurers left, well, there's a few around, but many of them seem to be lost. If the jungle hasn't swallowed them up, the drink and the spice has.
Oh. Hey, Dandy, ask him. He likes you. Ask him about this death curse thing. What is it?
Yeah, I can hear both of you.
Zindar.
I can hear both of you now.
Oh, you must have exquisite ears.
The better to hear you with, my little one.
I bet they're very large. So, you know. Anyways, this death curse. What do you know about it?
Go talk to Wakanga. He'll know. I am very busy.
Okay.
All right,
And
Sorry.
he goes and helps, some people yelling at him, some merchants or seeing
I do like a super awkward bow curtsy thing and like get on my knee a little bit, like.
Okay, he if a dragonborn could roll their eyes, he does.
So guys, what do you say? Should we go get some weapons, or should we go talk to this Wakanda guy?
Ooh, I think weapons.
I don't know how good your money will be here. We don't have much of it either, from what I can tell.
I don't know, that big metal contraption looks pretty expensive.
Perhaps we sell it then.
How dare you?
How much?
We'll
how
definitely
much?
need supplies.
How much gunpowder do you have?
I don't know. I don't have. It's not like an item.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Okay.
You also roll your insight, Cornelius.
Sure.
I love this music.
How terrible of a character did you create for this?
14.
Almost a natty. 17.
You realize it's the air and the sea and the land. It's not like where you came from. It's very moist, and there's a feeling, the sensation. You're sweating, and you're packing you're holding your gunpowder sack, and you're getting a little concerned that even the leather of it is getting moist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say you have
Roll a d10.
50 shots
Oh.
of gunpowder. 50 shots worth of
Okay.
gunpowder. So, roll your... God, these skills... what's a technical... What's a learn... your intelligence. Roll your intelligence. With proficiency. I'll give you proficiency. Do you have any tool kits you have or anything like that for your guns?
Yeah, I have a tinker kit.
Okay, cool. All right, so roll your proficiency with your intelligence.
Sure.
Take your time.
Sorry, one second.
I hear a lot of clicking. Is that you clicking?
That's just my tinker
Whoa!
tools and my beyond.
All right, you're not thinking about it right now, but you will soon enough.
I didn't hear that. Sorry.
You're distracted right now, so but
Okay.
I'll let you roll again someday when the time comes.
All right.
But remember, can you keep that down? Track of that though, 50 shots,
Sure.
and yeah, I'll figure out the rest.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
what do you guys do?
I guess why don't we go see this
So,
Wakanda guy?
I just want to ask you. I just want to metagame here. Are you guys cool with just letting you do this, or do you want me to push the story along? I just want you guys to make sure you're happy with the way I'm pacing it, or do you want me to? And this is a terrible. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I shouldn't be asking this as a DM, but I'm asking anyway. I'm letting you guys just play it out in way however you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here. We're looking in the city.
Yeah.
I want to go look at weapons. They might not want to look at weapons. So I'm like, hey guys.
Yeah,
come
I
on,
really
let's-
wanted you guys to explore anywhere you want to go. Okay.
Let's at least see what they have. Maybe they have some cool daggers.
I could do with a dagger too.
You want to see? You want to see my favorite dagger?
Yeah.
Okay, I got this dagger, and I like reach down into my boot, and I bring out this dagger. I'm like, this is Whisper, and it's like this really short, sort of like stiletto dagger. No one hears you coming.
That scares me a little bit, and I slowly start backing away. Flame guy. So what? I forgot what it's called. What's your name? What's your just name? Not the character's name. Steve.
His real name?
Steve.
Oh.
Steve.
That is
and I
the
just started
character
talking to
name.
him. But yeah, that's what I said. What's the character?
Oh, okay. Right.
Sorry.
Ah, yes. Hello, little one.
Let's just like walk away somewhere.
Let's- Up the stairs, I think, is a good direction to travel.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm sort of like, what did I do? I'm so confused.
I'm starting to get more and more scared of each one of you guys.
Yeah.
All right, where do you guys go? Oh,
This way, right?
okay. There's guards there. They're casually sitting around in the shade, looking bored. But when you come near, they kind of stand up, and like 3 of them. They you can tell they're poor, but they have like a sash that makes them look royal, But the rest of them is like poor. Hey, no, enter, no enter.
We have business with Wakanga.
Everybody have business with Wakanga. No enter.
Do we not look like we're from Waterdeep? We're mighty
You're
heroes.
not from Jolton.
We have been sent here to help. Why would you stop us from helping you?
Yeah, okay, but no enter.
As this is happening, I'm gonna try and sneak by them and hide in the bushes over like.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of
upstairs.
sneaky. Yeah, the entire city
And
is sneaky.
Steven's getting real upset.
All right, so roll your stealth.
Why would you not let us pass?
Or roll your performance. Roll your performance.
18.
15?
18.
18.
Wow.
Oh my god. I
Uh,
have 3.
3.
But sometimes the bad performance is actually more distracting than the good performance.
Accurate.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you need to go. You need to go fire one.
What? Where do this?
Ah! You're gonna burn the villas down. You can't even enter. Even if you have secret password, right? He can't come in. You're gonna burn down. Let me get the name. He's gonna burn down Kayawate's tent. Too dangerous.
There's a secret password. Hiawatha.
That's who we said. You can't burn his tent down, his pavilion, with your fiery hair. Turn that off. Go jump in the water. Go jump in the harbor.
I'm gonna grab him. Steven's gonna grab him and go, you want me to burn something? You're pretty high on the list right now.
Roll your intimidation.
I sort of look over at him. I'm like, whoa, this guy's cool.
What a hothead.
He is very hot-headed. Yeah. What am I doing? Intimidation?
Yeah.
I don't have a 0 on intimidation. I got a 16. Plus 0.
This is what you see suddenly appear out of like nowhere. You see guards suddenly just come down the stairs, come around the backside. You're in trouble. Let go now!
Yeah, Alright, he's like this. Lets him go and he goes, we must speak with Wakanga!
Oh.
It is for the good of the land!
You speak someone, yeah! Who's have you speak to someone? Who have you speak to? The executioner! Huh? How about that? You step back now, or you go to executioner.
You could not execute me!
Oh! Everyone, the guards come. You're arrested.
Uh-oh.
Not me, right? I'm hiding.
No. They arrest Steve. What do the rest of you do?
Arrest Steve. All right. I'm getting a little hot here under the collar.
Do you want to join them?
Not really, but
I just hide in the bush.
You see there's a up here is a pavilion and people are sitting around drinking wine and relaxing. There seems to be quite a few people there, like very rich looking, and there's someone making a speech and others are clapping and that kind of thing.
I'm like, hey, what's the blunderbuss guy? I'm like, hey, what's your name again?
Cornelius Van Clout of the Van Clouts of Waterdeep.
I feel like you've you know your way around places because you're old. Do you want to save this guy, our friend here, or should we just let him get arrested? I mean,
the folly of youth. That rambunctious young buck has found himself exactly where he deserves to be.
All right.
They're all like yelling at each other, and they're gonna and you hear them saying, "Executioner's run! He's going on the executioner's run!"
You bring it on. You bring it, okay? Because I'll take out all of you.
So they put him in shackles.
Okay, well, I have to step in. I'm like, excuse me, good friends. This I don't know this man very well, but from what I know, he's somewhat of a hothead. But he doesn't mean anyone any harm. We're just here to see what Conga is. Is there any way you can let us pass?
Roll your perception. I mean, not perception.
Reprieve.
Your persuasion.
Reprieve this sentence. Is there anyone we can talk to? My persuasion is terrible.
Can Steven use produce flame to burn the shackles around his wrists?
No. They're steel.
Yeah, steel melts.
Yeah, after like 3 hours.
Roll a 15. All right, that was almost not. That's not enough. It's almost, but okay. So they've got him under. Hey, you want to go to the executioner's run too? We are running out of contestants. You want to join them?
Contestants.
There's a moment where I finger like my dagger. I bring Cordelus sort of half out of the sheath, and then I'm like, and I close my eyes real tight. And then I try to breathe, and then I put I shove the dagger back into my sheath, and I'm like, no, I don't.
I didn't think so. Didn't think so.
Okay, at this point, I'm like,
what do you do?
Don't know what to do, but then I just start crying, and I just like come out of the bushes, and I just like crawl on my fours down to the guards guys, and I just like lay at their feet. I'm like, please don't take him away. Everyone has left me. Don't take him, please.
Okay, roll your first performance.
Performance. That was a good performance.
It'd be persuasion.
Huh?
It'd be persuasion.
Oh no!
Cornelius goes, oh, Dandy, don't be so melodramatic.
They kind of kick you aside. They kick you aside.
They won't do anything to me. They need me.
All right.
See, you're an idiot, and this is not going to end well.
Follow me, people.
Not the first time I've heard that before, but I've come out of every situation A-okay so far. I'll be all right.
No, you don't.
I don't know if are you guys? I'm assuming you all are following them.
Yeah.
From a distance or something.
Yeah, I'm keeping
safe distance. They're fine. They said, "Yeah, come follow us." Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Ron, does it look like we could take them?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, but I can make
roll
a
your
perception, guess, right? Insight or perception?
Either one.
Okay. All right, perception it is.
Perception it is. Oh yeah.
Oh, 21.
Okay, roll your insight too. I actually prefer both.
Ooh, can I roll my insight?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roll my insight because watch this, everybody.
Oh no, I don't have 5 on insight, 21 on perception.
Oh, you can take them. You can take them. They look weak. The only thing that on them that looks exquisite is their sashes. Everything else is just their sashes.
Stabs?
Their sash. Their little purple with gold frill sash.
Oh.
The rest of them looks just ruffian.
Sam, what do you say?
I got a natural 1.
What do you think, Sam?
I think we can take him.
Cornelius pulls out his 2 pistols and says, unhand him or face my wrath.
I would not do that if I were you.
Oh,
And
the beast man.
He looks
I
at
should-
you, and he sees that they head off. And he goes, "Listen to me. You fools, you cannot just attack here. The entire city will come down upon you. What do you think you're doing? What is that fire hothead? The hothead, what is up with him?
Well, he mouthed off the guards and got arrested.
Did you tell him you're going to see Wakanga?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us go see him.
Well, everybody says that. Didn't you have like a secret password or anything?
We didn't have a
No.
secret password.
They must have given you one. They always give you one when they come from Waterdeep.
Who's they?
I don't know. Whoever sent you.
It was like a bugbear borrowed in a tavern.
Oh, I know that guy. That guy's crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're looking for Sylvia Stendrain. That's all.
Silva Sindrain, you should have told him that. That's who Wakanga has. She's from Waterdeep herself. You fools. Now you just done it. Well, what do you think? Do you think that Steve guy is worth his metal?
Steve is
You're not
still
there.
with the guards being carried away,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You're
Okay,
over
just
here.
checking.
What's gonna?
Just checking.
I can I ask the guy at the docks, like, where are they taking him, and what's gonna happen?
Taking him to the executioner's run. They're going to take away his weapon, and he's going to have to run through dinosaurs, panthers, something crazy. I don't know.
Oh, this sounds most entertaining then. I put my guns away.
I don't know,
Exciting
but he's not going to have his weapon, so I'd suggest you better hurry up. It's kind of a chaotic thing, and let me give you some advice. If you can get him a weapon, get him a weapon.
Can I change my bet on who I think the first character that's gonna die is?
I'm never gonna die. 2 hours later. Oh,
Literally
God.
the same episode.
Help.
Good luck, and if you believe in him, bet on him. Make some money.
All right,
Make some coin. I gotta go.
I start
Now we're
like
talking.
start crying again and just I just fall at his feet again. I'm like, please help us. We need
To
help."
Zindar.
Yeah,
Roll your.
please, I'm all alone.
What are you rolling? Persuasion or?
Yeah, persuasion. I reroll ones because I'm a halfling.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at you, halflings. The total?
14 plus 6, so 20.
That's a terrible, terrible lie, little one. I'm so disgusted in you. But you're a halfling. It's so darn cute.
Lie.
What did you need?
Please save our friend.
I can't save him. But I'll tell you what.
Could you talk to the guard? Just tell them it was a misunderstanding that we do have the password?
Hold on a second. Let's see.
He's thinking.
If he's in trouble, I'll get a priest to heal him from a distance.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Don't tell him I said that.
Andy.
He would know anyway. It's the best I can do. I am not in charge of Executioner's Run.
Let's go see what we can see. Let's go see what happens.
You see, he goes like this. All right, they've got the message.
Whoa, this guy's cool.
Now be off with ya.
If
You guys didn't bet money on Steven to win. I'm gonna be so mad.
when I see him do that, can I see if I can recognize Arcana or that he's doing Arcana or something? Like, do I know he's a magic user?
Oh yeah, roll your Arcana. Well, you kind of think he is.
Yeah, I'll roll my Arcana anyway because I have high Arcana. So I get a 17. I'm really good at Arcana. Okay,
What'd you roll?
17.
Okay, yeah, he's a wizard of some kind.
Yeah, so I sort of give him like a
If the Dragonborn can roll his eyes, he does.
All right, then I'm like, let's go, guys, come on.
All right. Well, they're getting through the crowds over here. It's very crowded. You know, you have to go through people, through brontosaurus and triceratops, and you know all the wagons and carts and things. But they're leading.
Hear ye, people of Cholt!
Now you
prepare to see the mighty Stephen Strong.
Yeah.
Give him the rope. Hang him.
To the executioner's run. So people around here do have money, so they're like, oh, hey, they start following. You know, it's not like they have Netflix or anything.
What did you guys help me at all? No? Okay.
You can't talk to him. He's way... Well, if you want to try to run up and say something to him, you can try.
No.
So this whole area is like craftsman, or like more like decorative stuff, you know, jewelry. There's a lot of guards here. These ones are a little bit better looking, like they have leather armor, they have shinier weapons. The ones in this area. This is a jeweler's market. So the guards are taking them through and executioners run, executioners run.
Where can we put our bets in?
Oh, over at the executioner's run, you'll see.
Okay. I want to put a bet in.
Yeah, you actually, you know what? I take that back. People walking along are taking bets, and you can tell who's the collector of the little dibs. So,
what are the odds? Just curious.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't even know what the odds are. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
I'd say 3-1. He's probably going to lose. That's a good payout. I'm going to bet.
Roll your persuasion on that.
Sure.
I asked like just the people around.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1. No, wait, I didn't. I rolled a 14, sorry. Overall, I just saw the 1 when I opened my screen.
No, that's Scarlet. You rolled a...
She rolled a 1. I got a 15.
Oh, plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, he says... yeah, the guy, he's got the fiery hair. Maybe 2-1.
2-1? How much gold do I have?
I don't... Oh. Are you kind of...
Start with 10.
But
I may...
I was thinking you might have a little more because you're...
Noble, older?
You know, you got your guns.
Are you noble?
Yeah, do you have any background?
My background is actually failed merchant.
Yeah,
the idea is like I spent my fortune on developing these firearms.
Okay. But does it give you like any kind of...
It doesn't... on the Beyond 20, it doesn't say.
Yeah, you probably have no money then, dude.
Well, let's just say your last...
Well, it doesn't say I do or don't.
Let's say your last...
What's your class? You sorry, you don't have to tell me, but you get money based on your class.
Yeah, I saw that. It was fighter was 5d10. I have it right here.
It's 10 usually for like most everybody.
I'm looking at a chart right now that says fighter. Oh, well, here's the backgrounds. Starting gold.
All right, I'm just gonna get Steve over to the executioner's run, all right?
I just asked the people around me, like, if they win, if they survive, do they get set free? What happens to them?
Yeah, they get set free.
This is so brutal. This is messed up.
I'd like to bet 10 gold on Steven to live.
Is this a real thing that's in here, or are you just making all this up because I was playing like a jerk?
No, it's a real thing.
That's real. He's like reading from somewhere.
I remember this. Not that I should say that.
What do you mean? What do you ask? What do you mean? What do you mean it's a real thing?
I thought you were just being a good improv DM.
I found a chart that says fighter gets 5d4 times 10, but that seems too high.
Well, that's if you choose not to take any starting equipment.
Oh.
Right, so you normally have starting equipment, but you can choose not to take any of your starting equipment, and then you'll get some extra gold instead of that.
Right.
All right. You see from some cages, they bring out some beasts. But not the big one. They leave him in the cage because it's only little Steve and no one else.
Some beets?
It's just
Beast.
him?
I'm hungry. I could go for a beet right now.
It's literally just him.
Yeah,
think
they've already
character-
done other
Yeah.
execution runs. This is
Is there
not
blood
what.
everywhere? Like
Yeah.
in the past executions?
Yeah, they're pulling out the bodies. A lot of the beasts are well fed now.
Yeah.
These are the last two that haven't eaten yet.
Okay, I look to see where they put his weapons.
Yeah, they hold him at the back. Oh, here at the end.
Where?
Oh, sorry, this end.
Okay, can
Yeah,
I
where are
try
we
and
right now?
sneak up and,
sorry.
and try
Do the
and...
thing again. There you go. Got it.
You're okay. Everyone, move your tokens over here.
Okay.
So can I try and sneak up to this little pile as they're focused on the beast and try and rummage around for his whatever weapon?
Ha-ha!
His weapon is.
Feast your
they're
eyes
holding-
on the
they're holding
minds of
weapon.
Stephen Strong!
They're holding the weapon, his
Yeah.
weapon?
It's a longsword, right?
Longsword, yeah. I also have a shield that they probably took, maybe?
Yeah. They leave your armor on because they think it's silly. Well, let me see if they're.
What
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
token?
They're like they leave your armor on. They think you're silly with your armor.
They left my armor on because it's probably hot to the touch.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, just
Vice?
What kind of armor do you have on?
Chainmail.
Wow.
they give you a club,
Oh, they give me a
a
club?
stick. Enjoy.
Where are we right now? Sorry, I went to the
Oh.
bathroom. I had
Here.
to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, move your guys over there.
Yeah, where's my guy?
You're sort of like where we are, but to the right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see, yeah. Okay.
So I placed my 10 gold bet at 2-1. I'm betting he'll live.
Okay.
Can we sort of like go can we go anywhere on this
Yeah.
course?
Yeah, it's crowded though. Just assume everyone's looking down. They're all cheering. They're all excited. They're all and they're like, "Ooh, it's the devil! It's the demon! It's a fire demon! We're going to get rid of this fire demon who's trying to talk to the merchants. We're starting to see Wakanga like everybody else. He thinks he's special. He's not special at all.
Produce flame.
He's
I got
special
pretty slim
tasting. He shall be special. What? They're looking at you like,
I throw a couple up like fireworks.
oh,
I'm
okay.
trying
That just changed things.
I'm trying to wave to get Steven's attention.
These guys stay
Steven,
back. These guys.
Don't die! I'm
very-
betting on you to live until you can die after the competition.
Okay. Now that they're watching
Stephen
you,
will never die!
the guards start talking to each other, and they make a decision, and then they go and get this.
What?
Oh no!
What is that?
They're like, yeah, we're gonna put this one in here instead.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Guy.
if he's gonna
I just
throw fire around,
sink down to the floor and just put my face in the dirt. Absolutely just
we
hopeless.
this is a.
Somebody mentioned grabbing my weapons, right?
They're way on the other side. It's it's like 500 feet, and this is like an obstacle course of dirt and broken down trees, chopped up trees, rocks, and you just basically got to go through there and fight one after the other as you try to get through. Now, if there were other people there, they may knock you into the animals as they get away, but there's no one there right now, so it's just you.
So the guards still have his weapons, like they're holding them?
Nope, they put him down. They threw him in a pile over here, a bunch of other
Okay.
stuff.
I run up and try and sneak over there and grab it.
All right,
grab
roll
them,
your
whatever.
stealth or whatever.
Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand there. Just so they don't notice you doing it.
Sleight of hand is for pickpocketing, right?
Oh, what's this guy?
18.
Ha! This is like a... this... I didn't even know this guy was here. That's funny. It's an old... he's just a guy just standing there.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. He's the old barbarian. Okay, sorry. What was the 18? Okay, so you grab it.
Okay, I start booking it down the other end.
Where are you at, Cornelius?
I've got like a pretty good. I just want to get to a point where I can get a pretty good view of the fight.
Okay. And you bet it 10 gold?
I bet 10 gold that he will not die. He will survive.
So if you win, you get 20 gold, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else gonna make a bet?
Yeah, I'll bet on Steve.
Okay.
I'll bet 5 gold.
5 gold? Now, okay. So you do the 2-to-1 odds. Well, since they brought this in, bets can. Let me see if the bets change. Okay, so now it's 3-to-1.
All right, I'm definitely doing 5.
All right. Also,
Steven's just got to be a show off.
Cornelius, roll your perception.
Okay. 15.
15, okay, that's good. So you, as they're getting ready, you still can talk a little bit, and you get this horrendous, and all of you get this, by the way, this horrendous smell of foul urine coming, like whenever coming from over here, from Steve. No, it's a big breeze. It's not a little breeze. It's coming from the heat, like the jungle heat. But tell Gabby to get lost.
Gabby!
Gabby!
Tell Gabby and Leela.
Goodbye.
Hi, guys.
Listen out. Oh, I see you're going
Do you
out.
miss me? I don't think so.
Griffin's about to be eaten by dinosaurs.
Oh, that's fun.
Someone's. I see someone's going out.
I'm sorry.
No, just coming back in.
Oh.
She clearly did not miss the game at all on Thursdays.
Look at that.
Hello, Leela.
So grumpy.
I know, Grumpy McGrumpison has arrived. Grumpy class.
That red hair is
The most dangerous
adorable.
beast of all.
I think it was her urine that were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've smelled it before.
Oh my gosh, this big eye is so cute.
She kind of looks like Steven Strong. She got that fiery hair.
Yeah.
And the attitude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, she doesn't like that.
Build up those lifting muscles.
Go find Mummy.
Go find mom.
That's so cute.
God, let Gabby have like 1 minute of peace.
Go find mommy.
All right, huge waft of urine foulness coming from over there. Just FYI.
Okay.
Steven's gonna look at the guards and go, haha, wet yourselves already.
Roll, Cornelius, roll your insight again.
Seven.
Okay. All right. They're doing some. I should probably play. Let me see what other music I got here. So they got the drums going. They got the warriors, the guards doing the little chants. You're standing there. You got a club, which does 1d6. They're lowering you down with their little crusty ropes, hemp rope. That burns.
Everyone's like in
The rope
cages?
burns, and you have to catch yourself before you pull and take 1d6.
Wait, why is the rope on fire?
Because you.
Just because I'm not like constantly. I was cheering the crowd on. I wasn't I wasn't throwing fireballs.
Yeah, sure. Your hair's on fire though.
Warm.
Your eyes are blazing with fire.
Well, I'm angry.
Well, you must
I'm Irish.
catch yourself. Athletics roll.
Oh my god.
12. You need a 12.
This is some very weak rope. I got a 19.
All right. You catch yourself. Boom. You're at the
It's a
bottom.
waste of a good roll.
You see that the little velociraptor there starts scrambling through the debris to get to you.
Can I set the club on fire to do fire damage as well?
I throw I have the
Probably
weapon.
not a good idea.
I tossed the sword to him. Hey, strong dude.
Oh no, I've said it like 100 times.
Roll your dex that you don't stab him with it when you toss it down there.
Sure.
Wait, me or her?
Dandy.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, roll your sleight of hand. All right, it lands down there in a good spot. I'm gonna see if the guardsmen see you, because
I'm
they
hiding in
don't.
the bush.
Yeah, and you're small, and you kind of run through the crowd and toss it in. All right, they just ignore it and start cheering and all that. And they're, hey, there's a sword, everyone's all but someone. No, it's just chaos. No one cares. All right, Fire Genasi, let's roll initiative.
All right, guys. Nice knowing you. Level 1 again, by the way.
I don't care.
I got a 10 on initiative.
Add that to here. 19! How come I don't see you? I added you to the thing.
I imagine this exact
Oh my god, I'm in there twice
sound.
now.
I don't see
going on
your image in
Yeah,
there.
sure.
Okay, so the Velociraptor charges you before you can get to the sword or anything. The terrain is difficult, and I'm gonna say a little treacherous. So, I can't get this out of here. Okay, so every time you move, you got to roll your athletics or your acrobatics. Okay? And beat a 12, which he did. So then he can attack you. Which armor class?
16.
Alright, he does leaps at you with a bite, and he lands on you and tries to claw you and bite you through your, or whatever. So, bite, 13.
That's a miss.
Claw, 10. Alright, he's just scraping your steel.
I guess he's gonna hit it with his glove.
Well, you remember the
You have a
weapons
club,
are-
club, yeah.
the weapons are your feet.
Did you say you tried
Is
to
it-
light it?
How close is it?
What?
How close is the sword?
You can try to get it. You gotta roll your athletics, though, to run through the terrain. You want to try to get
I want
it?
to make sure I'm not gonna get like an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you will. Or you can attack him.
I rolled 21, man.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So
when I
that's
tossed it to him.
yeah. So it's close, but he still has to get to it. That 21's good though.
I'm gonna
say a 6.
Could I have set the club on fire? It's a wooden club, right?
Yeah.
Does that give it extra damage?
Do you have a produce flame or something?
Yeah, produce flame.
Sure. I'll give it to you.
Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Oh, man, I wish I had a 19 was a crit. I got a 23 total.
All right. So do 1d6 and a 1d4 for the fire.
+2 for my strength mod, by the way.
Do it, buddy.
7 damage.
Okay, that thing. Yeah, you knock that thing back. I mean, it's the size of a large dog. And
I just kicked like a little dog. I don't feel good about this, you guys.
Well, it's trying to kill you.
this the biggest beast you could find for me?
You see it. Yeah, it's just kind of it's starving. You can see its ribs, and it just attacks you again. Okay, now you're gonna get a little angry. Take 4 on a bite. It finally gets you, and ooh, 19 hits again. And as it's biting you, it scrapes. Take 5.
Not looking good, guys. This is why I did not want the opportunity attack. Alright.
What's
Turning.
Meta, what's the goal here? Does he have to go to get the other end of the trench?
Yeah, he has to come to this side.
Alright, let's
Start running, man.
let's shove the oh, I just have to get to the other end of it?
Yep.
No, I have to defeat the beast too, right?
No, you have to get to the other end.
You have to get to the other end. That's the goal.
Climb up.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. I got 2 1s, so that will be 4 total damage.
Killed it.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use my second win ability.
What is that?
And I will regain 8 hit points.
What?
Oh my god, that's so not enough hit points. And I will grab my longsword because it's there. Gotta roll athletics or something.
Yeah.
Hello?
No, not the sword's right there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the longsword,
Okay.
which is nice. Can I see the big beast thing?
Yeah, he's at the other end. He's kind of stomping around over there. There's so much coverage and debris that he can't see you yet. Like, he's there though. But you kind of sneak around, but you have to get. You can kind of sneak up for a little ways, but he'll see you eventually.
I'm gonna shadow him on the top of the ledge. I'm gonna sort of shadow him as he's going, and I'm sort of like just avidly watching this battle.
Sorry, Ron, how much damage? Never mind. I think I know. Yeah, 5 and 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna start moving forward with the longsword ready.
Right, you see some people like and they point at you. Roll 1d4.
I got a 3.
All right, you get a +3 to your attacks and saves.
Oh.
Thank you, Zindar.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man.
We got that for you. You should be grateful.
I'm feeling pretty fearless, but
That's not what was intended.
yeah, but Steven also kind of thinks he's just really badass. So
You also you see you feel a sense of something, and you get a +2 to your armor class.
sweet.
Some other people are doing something strange. You can see these priests kind of following down their way. All right.
That's good because I'm real squishy, you guys. I'm level 1.
All right, now he sees you, and there's terrain everywhere.
I'm gonna throw some fireballs at him.
Oh, firebolt?
Or sorry, produce flame.
What does it do?
You are Raziak. I knew it.
It's it's 1d8 damage.
It's like a little firebolt.
30 feet.
Oh, okay.
30 feet of range.
All right. Yeah, he's coming up to you. Let me roll. Yeah. Do I have to save, or what is it?
No, I make an attack roll.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I got a 17.
That's a hit.
He takes 1 point of fire damage.
Nice.
Okay. However, with that, I think he can't move. He's stuck. You know, the fire freaked him out, and he's stumbling along the difficult terrain. So he hasn't even moved.
Nice.
And I would say you're 30 feet apart, because that's your range, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Steven's gonna show off a little bit more and go, yeah, come on, yeah. And then he's gonna throw another produce flame. Oh, that is a 22 to hit.
Yep. His armor class is 13.
And that's gonna hit him for 5 fire damage.
If anyone else wants to do anything or thinks they can do something.
I can definitely do something. I'm waiting for the right moment.
Okay. Yeah, they're down there like 10 feet down below you. Like the Allosaurus' head is about 10 feet below you guys. You know, and it's 30 feet total, like down deep or whatever. And there's a shoddy ladder on this side, a rope ladder.
Right.
No,
Right.
not good with ropes.
So this, you know, rawr! I didn't hear that. What?
Nothing.
He's all, rawr! You know, the flame is kind of right. Since you flamed him, he's got 14. So yeah, he crawls over. Yeah, he gets to you. Yep. All right.
18 armor class.
First attack. Bites down to you. Oh!
All right, now
It's like you guys are losing your money.
But we get a good show. So
Oh man! Oh my gosh!
Now I can do something.
So 20 hit points of damage.
Dead.
Dead or down dead? Just down.
I mean,
What are you at?
I think that's like literally dead. Like I only have 13 hit points.
Well, you gotta go to negative 13.
Oh no, I'm not at negative.
Okay.
Yeah. Not dead.
All right.
So
yeah, you're just -7.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything?
-8.
yeah,
Someone's down.
he's down. So I look at Cornelius and I'm like,
Fritz? That was crazy.
yeah. I'm like, are we gonna help our friend or what? Our new friend?
I say, age before beauty. And I pat you on the back.
All right. So
Who's the ugly one there?
Yeah. So
Well, I'm handsome but old, and he's young and ugly. He's all scarred up.
I'm like, so I go to Cornelius. I'm like, you grab him as soon as I'll deal with the dinosaur. You grab our friend.
Okay.
So I like under my breath, I sort of unsheath one of my daggers a little bit, and I look at the Allosaurus or whatever it is, and I sort of just run my finger across the dagger at the same time as I stare daggers at the Allosaurus, and I say, just in a voice that only he can hear, no one else can hear this, I just whisper at the Allosaurus and say, you think your fangs are sharp? Look at, my name of my dagger is, I say, look at moonlight on still water. She will cut you. And I cast Dissonant Whispers. What?
Nobody has healing word? Just checking. Okay.
But does Distant Whispers work on?
Yeah, it works on any creature that has an intelligent, has. Why is it not showing up in the chat?
Jeff's character would have it, Griffin, if you're asking.
Jeff casts healing word on me.
Why is it not working? I'm trying to cast it and it's not.
Hold on, I'm seeing. It's seems like it needs to understand the words.
Yeah.
No, you whisper a discordant melody. The only one creature that goes is a melody. The only
Okay, yeah. Okay, it'll work, yeah.
racking with terrible pain. It's hard to
Yeah.
listen to
It's just,
music,
yeah, it's
so
not a charm or anything. Okay, so let me have it save.
it's a wisdom save against DC 14.
Oh, 2. Okay,
Right.
roll your damage.
It takes this much damage. There we go. There it is.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm looking for the
7?
damage.
Sorry,
7
7. Yeah.
7 damage?
Yeah.
7? Really? 7? I don't know.
But then it also, since it failed the saving throw, it has to move away to the extent of its entire speed. It has to run away from me.
Yeah, it's kind of acts weird in there. It's just stuck against the wall. It's confused. It's doing that thing. Arr! Arr! You know, it's trying to like. Okay, anyone else do anything?
If I were to shoot it from here, I mean, like Scar already kind of interfered, right?
Well, no, but no one really. It's only a verbal component for that spell, and it's a whisper that only the.
It's very loud and crazy. People are yelling. And,
So would they hear a gunshot if I just shot from the hip? Do you know what I mean?
They might. I mean, well, it's loud, so but it's you know, there's drums going, there's chanting going.
All right, I'm gonna say to Scar, "Give me cover, boy," and I'm just gonna kind of shoot around the side of you, just sort of like shield my muzzle fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire my main hand pistol at the beast.
What's the 8 for?
Oh, that's the damage.
You roll automatic. Oh, I
It's
see.
an automatic
Plus
hit.
8.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
How do you-
17 to hit, and then the damage is 12 piercing.
Wait, how do you have plus 8?
Because I got high dex, baby. I'm proficient in firearms.
Do you have like the archery feats? Or
Gunner
the,
feat.
it's the archery, what you call it?
Fighting style archery, yeah.
Yeah.
So minus 12.
12, yeah, 12 damage.
Oh, Leela's being bad.
Okay. Yeah. That. Let me roll. To
And
see.
Jeff casts healing word on Steven.
No.
All right. You see the guards see that, and they're kind of going over there to look for you through the crowd. Hey, they can't. What's going on? Roll your stealth or
Sure.
to get out of there.
As this is all going on, I'll just shoot a short bow shot.
Uh-oh.
13 stealth.
13. Okay. All right. So you're gonna try to shoot a bow at it too, through the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Yes. Well, its armor class is 13, so.
11.
Okay.
Scarlet, what was your bonus to hit on that?
Heal up 9.
Oh, yeah?
Steve, you suddenly blink out of it and heal up 9.
Uh-oh. That's bad news for the dinosaur.
Says the man with 2 health.
I have 9 health now.
You have 9, yeah.
It doesn't get the negative?
No, once
No.
you
Just go to
if
0.
If you drop negative, you instantly go back to 0. So 0 is like the lowest you can go.
Got it.
unless you go negative to what your hit points are. So if you went negative 14, you would die.
Okay, so you're up.
And he's gonna get up. And he's gonna pick up that longsword with 2 hands.
It's your turn.
And he's going to bring down the wrath.
I say just run, man!
Well, he can do that after he misses a stack. Nat 20!
Oh, baby.
Comes around.
Ooh. I told you he's gonna bring down the wrath! Alright. What are we doing for crits? Are we doing just double dice or double dice and double damage mod?
Oh, how do we want to do it?
I think it's
Double dice and double damage mod.
You guys want to do it that way? Or
Yeah,
do you want to do...
Yeah. It's funner that way.
Okay.
How did you do it when the dinosaur created Nick?
I nerfed it. Because you were going to die.
That's fair. Well, I am not nerfing this, I will tell you that much.
Don't ask me next time. See how nice I am?
Okay, so what are we doing?
Like, yeah, I guess what we've always been doing.
Let's double vote.
Double vote.
Yeah, dub.
So I got 20 damage.
20? But after that, when you guys get to second level, I'm not nerfing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, when you have 13 health points and you're going 1-on-1 against the...
Yeah.
Almost a T, right?
Whose fault is this?
Yeah,
Okay,
who's going,
really?
hey! I don't want this character! Hey, I want to start doing another one!
Oh, I love this character. This character's awesome. You guys are just so used to George. This is... You haven't seen anything yet.
George's so reserved.
I know,
Alright.
I love this guy.
This guy, so this thing bites back at you. It's definitely shaky. It's kind of leaning down. It's quivering from whatever pains it has. It's got a hole in it.
Wait. It's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But not well.
I'm gonna circle around it. If I can.
Oh, okay. Roll
Because
your.
I still have my movement from my turn.
Roll your.
I honestly didn't think it would still be alive.
Yeah, athletics check.
I remember it was running away from my whispers, so it's not.
14.
I got a 15.
Okay, you're
11 plus 4.
You're carefully going around it, but it still lashes out at you with a claw. Uh, 19 hits.
Oh my god. Can't wait till I have magic. I can throw up a shield.
9. It's a 9.
Wait, Ron, can I see the dinosaur from where I am? From my stealth spot?
No.
It's like down.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way I could get up onto like a sniper shot from above? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to try to climb up on these, but the people in here are looking at you like, what are you doing in here? They may unleash this panther on you.
I just say, there's a fight out there. There's a guy getting eaten. You're missing out on the show.
Roll your deception.
Okay.
I mean,
it's true.
That's true. Roll your persuasion.
Okay, yeah.
Because we've seen that. We've seen it.
All right, and let me know if I can do something.
16.
They're like, just get out of here. They're like, fine, yes, yeah, we know. They kind of like, they're a little more positive with you, but they're just like,
Okay.
you're not supposed to be here.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
There's a walkway right here that goes
Oh,
up.
yeah. Can I get up on there?
Yeah. All right. Roll your stealth again, because they know you're in there.
Okay.
Oh, they see you. Yeah, they're coming around. They know you're. They see you there.
Okay.
Get down from there. All right. Sorry. Scar, what do you say? What are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if when those guys, when the Allosaurus killed Steve or knocked him unconscious, do I think the Allosaurus is going to go after his dead body or just leave him there?
He seems a little confused right now. How long does that dissonant whisper last? Just one turn?
He just has to run away as a reaction. He has to use his reaction to run away, and then it ends.
All right. I think he's gonna recover from it at some point, but he's definitely in pain.
He recovers from it immediately. Like he uses his reaction.
Yeah,
to run away,
okay.
and then he's like, what have I done? Why am I running away? Yeah, he recovers from it. But I'm wondering if he's gonna maul Steve's body.
Probably.
What?
Probably.
All right. Well, then if that's the case, then I look down at the Allosaurus and I take out. I forget what it is. I think I'll tell you what it is. I guess I'm using my arcane focus, so I don't need a pinch of sand or rose petals. But I mutter another incantation under my breath, and I wave my hands around at the dinosaur, and I cast sleep.
Okay, yeah, you see it.
If he has less than 27 hit points, then he should go to sleep.
Yep, he flops.
All right, and I jump down into the pit, and as my movement, I try to drag.
Ooh, roll your acrobatics on that one. That's a tough one.
Oh, good point. Okay.
It's 30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet. I didn't know how far down it was.
So you don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm like, Steve, get up, run.
Okay. What do you do, Dandy?
I'll run over this way, and I get my flask of water, whatever I have for my provisions, and I try and angle it to dump it on Steve.
You do 78 damage on him. Yeah. Okay, roll.
What do you want me to roll?
It's like an attack roll.
Attack?
Well, you're not attacking him, but like
I'm trying to just wake him up.
Yeah, I know it's not an attack, but I roll. Add your dex. 10. With your dex.
Plus 3.
Well, it kind of splatters a little bit on him. Go up 7 hit points, Steve. You hear
7 hit points?
Yeah.
Some good
Nice.
I'm like, Steve, come on, let's go. Get to the ladder. Run to the chopper.
He's up, right?
Yeah, he's up. And you're a little wet. You're steaming. Got a little trickle of water on you. Someone must have urinated on you.
Kill it,
Damn you,
Steve.
foul beast!
Oh, he's asleep. Don't do it.
Do it.
No, just all you gotta do is run, man.
Kill it. Get advantage on the hit, dude.
Oh, I do get advantage on the hit. Alright, so that's a.
Also, don't you get
+3.
Yeah, I'm yelling out, slay the beast!
19. 22 is the high.
Alright, you hit him. Stab it. Cruelly. Unfairly.
9 damage.
Alright, you definitely feel like it.
also it's a critical hit, automatic critical hit, just so you know.
Oh, if it's asleep?
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
dead.
Oh, I cut its head off. Oh, I fully cut its head off.
Cut its heart out.
That's another 6 damage.
Alright, they're all yelling and screaming, and there's talk at the
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, Steve looks very worse for wear.
And I'm like at the top of the ladder going, come on, Steve. Get your ass up.
Oh, you mean I still gotta climb the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. God. Alright. And I'll go and we'll try to climb up the thing.
roll your athletics.
I got an 8.
I'll try to help him up though. Can he get advantage for that?
Yeah.
19.
You see there's a bunch of poor people around, and they, you see all these little the people seem to live all along the little levels of the ziggurats. And so you're kind of rushing through them. Think of yourself, a lot smaller like that. That's the size.
Oh, yeah, right.
And so what are you doing? You trying to just get away from them?
Yeah, I'm just trying to lose myself in the
Crowd? Okay, roll your stealth. Okay, they give up. They finally.
Yes.
They don't like they don't even like the filth and the beggars and get away from us, you know. So, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve. Roll your to get up.
He did. He rolled
I got a 19.
Okay, so you're up finally, and they're like, yeah, you know, whatever. But some of them are arguing over he has a sword. Something, you know, there's some man, you know, someone did something. So
I did it.
Actually, but he used the fire. Oh, you know, you didn't take off his arm. You know, so anyway, so they, all right, so the betting.
Yeah, they gave me the harder beast.
I see you came back to get your wage.
My 30 gold.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, you get 30 gold, you get 15 gold,
Yes.
and he survived. The guardsmen look at you and just and they walk off.
Okay, I run up to him and I'm stomping toward him and I stand right in front of him, look at him, and wave my finger and I'm like, so what did you learn from all of this?
I can kill an Allosaurus.
No, you can't.
Single-handedly.
No. And then I just get so angry and I just storm off.
Oh, sorry, Dandy.
I, on the other hand, I'm so proud of Steven. I pat him on the back. Good show, my boy. Good show.
Oh, not so hard.
Some blood squirts out of your shoulder.
Still fairly wounded.
You see some
I may
priests
be made of partly fire, but I still
Finger
bleed.
falls off.
You see some priests walk by and they say, "You owe Zindar." And then they walk off.
Okay. Who knows what that means?
Cornelius, and Dandy, roll your insight.
Uh, 13.
No. Okay, what do you guys do? Oh, let me get you some XP, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's time we rest for a little bit.
Since you helped them a little, we'll give you guys some XP too.
A little.
300 for everybody.
That's true. You guys helped them a lot. So 120 each. 120 XP each. None for
That's a lot to a level 1 character.
none for what's his face.
Poor Jeff.
How many? Alright. You guys
What?
do? Huh?
Yeah, so hey, I'm like, hey guys, now that we got our friend Steve here back, should we go find Malanga?
Who?
Wakanga?
Wakanga?
What did you say though? Miranda.
Well, while they're kind of like talking over there, I'm just gonna find I want to find like a piece of wood or something, and I start whittling it with my dagger, and I want it. I'm just gonna draw, like, whittle a leaf onto like a little piece of wood.
Okay. Roll your, like, basically the same as sleight of hand.
Can I cut off some of the? Can I harvest some of the claws off the Allosaurus? Or is it like
Oh no, these guys are
claimed?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
same with the big. Now, I want to describe this area to you. This is a very poor, squalid area. All the buildings here are pretty shoddy. The smell is still so foul. The stench of urine is just wafting around. But the people here just seem to be used to it. You know, they're all, you know, poor, living in shanty things. Someone takes care of the beasts, and then that's probably the only thing they get in this area. So this is kind of a squalor area. You almost feel like you're gonna get some disease if you stay here too long, but you know it is what it is. Okay. And the wall, and you see the gate here, right? So there's the gate. You know the wall. This is the walled city. It's very the city. The walls are very. They're well made and they're thick and they're high. And you do feel very congested in here. Because these are high walls, and over here is high, you know, jungle walls that go up. You know, so you feel like you're in a very enclosed area in the sense.
I feel a little freaked out by the crowds, and I'm like, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Wakanda. Let's go check out. Let's go find Wakanda. Sort of
Did you say there's still a crowd?
Yeah.
Oh no.
One more time for Stephen Strong! Firework.
Okay, they're like.
Alright.
Oh, you get an inspiration point.
Now.
Stephen Strong gets an inspiration point for believing he did that all by himself.
He was unconscious for most of it.
Each time he wakes up, ah! Cornelius, make sure you take off that one shot.
About 49 now.
49 gunpowders.
Yeah, I want to go back to the dock area.
Yeah, I do too. I followed Dandy.
Yeah, let's go.
You all are hungry after that strenuous moment.
Oh, the cuisine of Schultz.
Okay, whoa, slow down. You guys come to this area, and you can't be up there.
I would just.
So what you see down here, this is a huge market area. It's like a bazaar. You walk through it, you know, the pavilions. If you walk through the middle of it, it's like all these amazing. You see in there gear, armor, you know, leather armor. You see some gems and jewelry, and people trading in gems and jewels for gold. You see all the high-end stuff you want to get here. There may even be some magic in there.
Gems of enchantment, you mean?
Or, you know, magic items or whatever. Potions, concoctions in there. This looks like a very sort of high-end bazaar. I wouldn't, you know, it's maybe not a specialty shop, but it has all the general stuff. Okay. High-end, though.
Yeah. Can Stephen tout his recent victory as the executioner's survivor?
So you were a criminal. Okay, you can move along.
Not to the guards, obviously.
Well, there's plenty of guards in there too, and these are pretty good guards, like not the regular ones or the poor-looking ones.
The merchants though could have made a hefty penny on me.
What's that?
The merchants could have made a hefty penny on me. Maybe once I'm level 2, I'll get into some more danger, and then.
Yeah. Who are you talking to anyway?
Merchants.
Oh.
Yeah,
we don't
mostly.
We don't do executions run. That's silly. If you want to do the arena, or the dinosaur run, and then we make some coin there.
Oh, it gets harder.
Tomorrow or the next day, they may have the dinosaur run. And the gladiators in the arena if you want to do some real fighting.
Perhaps.
I turn back to him and say, I'm not saving you this time, okay? That's it.
Did you save me last time? Thank you so much. Ah, you were the one who threw in my sword.
And I got you. You know what? It's not worth my time.
Thank you, either way. You shall be noted as a footnote in the next heroic tale that I tell.
That last stroke against the dinosaur when he was just lying there unconscious on the ground, that was amazing.
I lulled it into a false sense of security.
You wonder why I was sleeping?
So you said there's a bunch of like trees and plants and stuff around.
Yes.
Is there just like fruit trees that I could just look for and grab?
Up here there is, up on the mountain, up on the hill.
Mm.
Here it's all jungle fauna.
And then back to what I was asking before, is there any of them that I could harvest to use?
Oh, okay. Also, you said you carved a stick. What were you doing with that?
I'm gonna give it to Zindar as a thank you.
Oh, so what'd you roll for it?
22.
Oh, you did? Okay. So put down nice carving on a stick. Was it a leaf you carved?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a dragon scale for him.
Ooh. Maybe, or what do you do actually?
I do a dragon scale.
Okay. Anyone else?
Wait, so
is there like an... Oh, sorry, you can go.
I'm sorry, I was just asking, is there stuff I can harvest?
Yeah. Okay, roll your perception on that, like as you're looking around.
Oh my gosh, my perception is terrible. Can I use nature?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Roll your insight, by the way. I want you to roll it one more time.
Me?
Yeah, okay, you know what? You have a alchemy's kit, right?
Alchemist kit.
Alchemist kit. Okay, so roll your insight on that. Two. Whatever. I'm going to give you this one because I feel like you still should have this. You know that if you get certain things, you could do like one. You could with your alchemist kit, and I was going to tell you this before we played, but that you can do like a little flash bomb. Okay, so if you can get certain ingredients, and you're not really exactly sure what they are yet, but
like a smoke grenade. What do you mean?
Yeah, you can do like a little smoke and a little flash bomb, but you need to get the right chemicals to do it. Now that's your quest. You don't remember what they were. You told that so you can do some basic stuff with alchemy kits, and they're not like powerful flash bomb. Maybe it's like one round or one low DC save thing, but still you could make these little things. But you need to find the right material components to do it.
Okay.
Warding flare.
That's cool. How much is the leather armor in this market, Ron?
How much is the armor? Hundreds of gold.
Yeah.
Hundreds of gold, yeah.
Hundreds?
Yeah, and they're nice too.
Yeah.
Can you wear leather?
Yeah, you can wear. Oh, I don't know.
No, so I can't wear leather right now. But after I got some experience points with that guy, I'm like, I feel pretty good. I feel like maybe I might be able to wear leather armor at some point.
Well, what you feel is you just feel more. All right, So when I do medieval armor combat, or even in football, when you first play, you're in shock. You can't react. You're just, what do I do? What do I do? But the more you do it, the more you get helmet time or whatever, is the more you start just reacting naturally.
Yeah.
And that's I think the way you're doing here is because you can do more action now. You know what you need now. You know what you can put on. You know what you can handle and do. But if you just put it on, if you put on armor now with no experience in the field, you're just kind of standing there like an idiot. I don't know what to do with this. Like it's a costume.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
as you're experiencing more and more strenuous stuff, you realize you can don stuff on to protect yourself.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like looking at the armor, going, this might. I feel like this might be good.
Yeah.
I really want some of this, but I can't get it yet. Because right now I'm just in robes.
Okay, so you guys are hungry. You guys can smell some food. You smell them. There are some right here. There's some exquisite looking stuff, and it's all in the gold coin price range. So you guys got to eat something.
Just before we eat, Ron, I was going to ask if there are any alchemists in the area. I maybe will show my gunpowder to, see if they can replicate it.
Yes. You see, even in these stalls, there's some that are doing spices and all kinds of other things like that. So if you want to go up and talk to one of them.
Yeah, I do, for sure.
All right. So you see someone there, and you go, and they see your you have one of those fire powders.
Yeah, I kind of sprinkle a bit into my hand. I'm like, big boom, boom, powder go boom.
Yes, we've seen those. You can make
Steven is might torch some of that supply at some point.
I sprinkle some on the top of Steven's head just to show why.
All right, they're like, ha ha ha. Okay, careful in here. Roll your. You want to ask them something? You want to?
Yeah, I want to see if they could replicate this, or they have some sort of a synthetic like a island version of this, or their version of it, essentially.
Okay, so roll your was it persuasion? It's not. Yeah. It's not a difficult thing. It's just.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, they're like, well, I'm not familiar with this, but with an alchemist kit and the right ingredients, I guess you could make this. I just don't know what the ingredients are. It would. You might have to go to one of the merchants, and they could break this down for you.
Do I hear this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I know you have an alchemist kit? I mean, you were playing with it just now, right?
Well, I say, like, if I hear that, I say, well, I have an alchemist kit.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm
Do
usually
tell.
more into the nature herbalist kind of side of things, but maybe I could try and help you out.
I'm clinking my 30 gold coins. Well, child, I could make it worth your while.
But I have no idea how to make this.
Roll your insight, though, see if you can look at it. Or what would you roll to look at the powder?
Well, okay, the I don't know why, but the alchemist kit uses Arcana, so my Arcana is high.
Okay.
So, oops. +7.
17. Okay. So you feel you know it has 3 components. The one that you can really smell is sulfur. Then you're pretty sure it has charcoal. The third component, you feel like you've smelled it recently.
Urine.
Correct.
Really?
Wow. You are Ron's daughter.
Do you get that from the Anarchist Cookbook, Rom?
No, I got it from Google. All right, so we'll end that here tonight.
So wait, Ron, real quick, just before we end, I'm still looking at the leather armor, and I just say, wait a second, I think about it. This is just for flavor because I already have learned the spell, but I just want to be like, can I just buy just a small strip of that leather from you? Just to sort of like have.
You mean like, I don't know what you mean, like the cheapest leather armor or just a piece of leather?
Just like I see like leather discarded, and like as they do the carve the armor, they have like the.
Well, they don't make it there. This is the display shops.
Oh, okay. Well, if they have a strip of leather, I'd love to just grab one. It's just for flavor because my mage armor spell. I know I have an arcane focus, but it'd be fun to like know that my mage armor spell can protect me because I know how leather armor works, and it takes a. If I didn't have an arcane focus, it would take a strip of leather to cast.
Well, you could buy some just basic leather leather bracers, or leather braces, wrist braces.
What he's saying is like that the components
wristband.
in the spell is like a leather strip. So he's asking if you could just have
Oh,
like
it's you need a leather strip as a component?
It's a spell component, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He goes, if you want some leather, go down to the Red Bazaar.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, one last thing. Are you guys gonna eat here or?
Yeah.
It's a hero's feast for the victor.
Okay, well
and
this.
something cheaper.
Yeah, this is gold coins worth of food. So if you guys want to eat, it's 1 gold each. If you want to eat here.
But you all bet on me, did you not? Come on, let's
not
eat.
If you can't afford the fare here, then go to the Red Bazaar.
Okay, I go there.
I will eat, and I will pay for Steven's meal as well. 1 gold each.
Okay.
You guys.
Here, boy, you've earned a good meal.
So it's.
I look it over at the meal and I'm so hungry, and I eat them like
shish kebabs with rice pilaf or something ricey. Or
I pull Steven a
whatever it's
little
called.
to the side away from Scar, away from prying hungry eyes.
He's just like he's just eating. He doesn't care about anything else.
I'll buy
No idea what's going on.
kebabs.
You buy some shish kebabs, okay? Candy, you go off on your own, or well,
To the Red Bazaar.
okay. Well, eventually, I will end it there.
Cool. Awesome.
So, but go ahead and take off for at the Red. You haven't been to the Red Bazaar, but just take off 1 silver for your food.
For my food?
No. Oh, I thought you were eating the shish kebabs.
It was. That's a gold piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
All right. Each of you roll your Constitution, and if you make a 15, because of just the 3 of you that ate here, if you make a 15, you'll get an inspiration point.
Whoa.
What if we already have one?
I'll let you have 2, but 2's the most.
Oh, can I roll?
Oh, I got it.
Cornelius.
I got a natural 18.
Natural 18. Scar?
I got a 14, but I got a 19 with advantage.
There's no. No. It was still really good though, Scar.
Yeah, it's okay.
You see the other 2 really enjoying theirs.
I'm like, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
It's just more. It's not even tastier. All right.
Good work.
So, what is your quick before we end? What is your quick little desires at this moment? Immediate desires.
I'm more gunpowder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long rest.
What?
Long rest.
Long rest.
Or short rest would work too.
Doctor.
Short rest.
Doctor.
I just ate. I'm sleepy.
Actually, let me write this down.
I could do a short rest and then
What's your goal? What's your immediate goals though? Besides the long rest. In the town.
Yeah,
So I know.
I want to go see what's going on with this Malaga.
Oh, you
guy.
don't care? Okay.
Yeah, to save the town.
I want to get different ingredients to make poison or something.
All right. Scar, what
Steven
was
is
yours?
looking for more experience.
Scar, what was yours?
Got a jaw cramp. I just yawned. I got a jaw cramp. Yeah, I want to. I could do a short rest, but I mean, I want to get going and see if I can figure out what's going on with my Kunga.
Okay.
Kunga guy.
All right. I got it. Oh,
Every
yeah.
time, change the name.
Okay, that's first Port Nyanzaru, or Chapter 1, or Episode 1.
Great.
Port Nyanzaru. All right, guys.
That was
It was
awesome.
a lot of
This is
fun.
gonna be a fun one.
This is great.
Scar's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Way cooler than her
Scar's
dad,
cool.
number one. No, Scar, it's so nice to meet you. It's really cool to play with you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really
Good.
gives you 2 thumbs up.
Thanks for saving Steven's life, even if he didn't appreciate it.
You know what?
I helped
It's
too.
not gonna happen again.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah, especially me. I'm not gonna nerf again. All right. All right. Good
Thanks,
night.
guys. All
Good
right.
night. Bye.